That's my baby. I'm dying.
That's my baby.
We're going at it at 110%.
I just want 5 minutes of happiness, please. Just give me 5 minutes.
And they scored! They did it!
Left, feet left.
What the hell was that?
Oh yeah! What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey guys, welcome back to Friday Night with Spittin Fire with Racheal Blaze and Tarzan
And
our in-house guest Joshua. Yes, he's flexing, girls. Friday flex. Welcome back, you guys. I've got a round table for about. We're going to talk about some grave secrets and details about sex and relationships, dildos, whatever.
Oh yeah, we know
what.
We know what.
We're going to talk about it all. And yes, I know my son is on the show, but he's 25 and he's heard it all already from his mama. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
You want to know how he was made? I'll tell you exactly.
The only thing he didn't know was he didn't know that he could get a woman pregnant before her period and right after her period and during her period. So that was fun.
So basically all the time.
Well, basically, Josh.
It's technically sex
all the
ed.
time.
It's technically sex
Oh my
ed,
gosh.
yeah.
Hey guys, I got to do a sponsor read real quick. Get 20% off free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. I'm serious, ladies. I don't know about you, but I hate a guy that's got some hairy ass balls.
You don't like that?
Oh my God.
I can't. It's like the Sasquatch.
This is a sex show.
I just came out the
Talk
jungle.
about it. Hey, Willie.
Echo Willie.
What's up, guys? What's up?
We got him in.
Oh, that's much
Much
better.
All right,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
Are we missing one more person, Steve?
Yeah, we're waiting for Kyra to get in. I think she just said
Kyra.
she'll be in a minute.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
hit the
yeah.
damn like and
I
subscribe.
was wondering
to
what
the
would
channel.
happen if we had another one, like a seventh screen on here. How would that?
Yeah,
Small.
it'll come up on the screen. Hey guys, so I'm going to go down the line. You're new to A2D Radio. Let's start with the beautiful ladies. Who are you? What do you do? And tell us all about yourself.
Who are you gonna start with? You just didn't.
I was
Mercedes.
gonna say, like, you gotta start.
Hi, my name is Mercedes. I am a purple belt under Anthony Burchak. I also own our gym 10 Planet Tucson and Toro Tech mixed martial arts with him. We both own a sports promotion called Bullpen Submission Series, and I'm married to a UFC vet. Yeah, that guy.
Uh-oh. Hey, Anthony, how you doing?
We have four kids, age ranging 22 to 7. And we've been together for 10 years. So let's play ball.
28 if you count me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Willie is my other child. So I've had him for about 11 years.
Grandchild.
I adopted him 11 years ago, and he will not go away.
He will not go away. Oh my gosh. Is Anthony prepared for you to let out the marital secrets?
Uh-oh.
He already did on the last podcast he did. This is now a retaliation.
That's right.
Putting all the business out there, and now I keep having people send me weird emojis in my DMs for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh, she got like a setup.
Hey, Liza.
She
I
ready,
hope I'm
ready.
saying your name right, Liza.
It's actually
Liza?
Lisa.
Lisa.
Oh, damn.
thank
It's Lisa
you
with
for-
a Z. Yes.
I love
Okay,
it,
all right.
Lisa.
I was wondering, like, how do you realize
I
it?
love it. It's beautiful. Go ahead and tell us about yourself.
What's up, guys? So my name is Liza Soler. I am from Broward County, Florida, and I have a combat sports podcast called the Lisa with a Z podcast, also available on YouTube. I also like to do post-fight interviews, depending on which fight promotion I'm at. I'm looking forward to maybe one day working with the UFC. I also am a media personality on the scene. I love to work with a lot of media content, and I'm hoping to get into radio broadcasting. So this is a good platform for me to start in today for sure. And I'm definitely ready to talk about a lot of crazy sex on here tonight.
Woo! Who don't like to talk about
sure.
sex?
I also study in the discipline of Muay Thai. Yeah, I'm ready for it for sure. I already got my margarita in hand. I also study in the discipline of Muay Thai, boxing, and I'm very new at the jiu-jitsu game, but I am definitely ready to jump on in it and continue my education in it for sure.
Beautiful girl.
A lot of badasses in here.
You can talk in the mic.
There's a lot of badasses in here.
Oh yeah, these females come with it. They come correct, right?
I feel safe.
Now we got our beautiful Kyra on.
It's
Tell us
Kyra.
all
I
about
get it
you,
all the
girl.
time.
Girl, I was all over your Instagram. I'm like, how this girl doing it? But she doing it.
All the things.
In more ways than one. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Kyra, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, man, she's lit.
So first off, it's Kyra, not Kyra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You trying to say it too. It's like, yeah, that's all right.
I'm sorry. You can call me Mogwife, but whatever.
There we go.
I'm a MMA fighter. I've been fighting since I was 18 years old. I got my amateur debut, and then I went pro at 19. I've been training since I was 13, so pretty much all I know is fighting. I really started exploring my sexuality probably 2 years ago and started my own sex podcast. And just kind of diving deep into that, into finding kinks, the lifestyle, swinging, polyamory, and showcasing all of that fun stuff.
Girl. Oh my goodness, we are going to talk about that tonight for sure. And we got Willie. Willie, tell us about yourself, man.
What up, dude? My name's Willie Audifre. I used to fight MMA way back when in Muay Thai, but I just do jiu-jitsu now in Tucson, Arizona. I'm a brown belt under Anthony Burchak as well. Sorry, I'm paying for my fucking pulses right now because I gotta weigh in. So
Dude,
look at that shirt.
I'm digging that shirt.
Like for real.
Look at this shirt.
Yo, that shirt is hard.
Is that you on your own shirt?
Is that you on your own shirt?
There you go.
That's me giving someone the bird after I won.
Yeah, promotions, baby,
So,
promotions.
Marketing at its finest.
Yeah, I know, right? So I compete for Submission Underground.
That's right.
On UFC Fight Pass.
You gotta invest in
and
yourself.
bullpen submissions. Yeah, for real. And also for Bullpen Submission Series in Arizona. And I teach at 10th Planet Tucson, so that's what I've been doing. And then I party a lot too. I run a bar, so. That's like
I heard about your bartending skills.
Nice.
Ooh, dude,
Best
not to toot my
bartender
horn,
in
so- Oh, no,
Tucson.
but I'm nice, man. So if you guys ever come to Tucson, get a drink.
Oh, you know it. What's your favorite drink to make? I like my
Mexican
shit
candy
muddled.
shot is fire.
Dude, Mexican candy shot or margarita, I got you all day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's my shit right there.
What about you, Cameron? Tell us about yourself.
All right. Obviously, my name is Kevin. Been a fighter since I was 21. Pro debut. Hopefully, I can get it this fall. Work at a club as a bouncer. I teach boxing, kickboxing, MMA related stuff at the gym. And I work on OnlyFans. So it's a fun little fact. And one of my certificates is that it's a play hands. It says only hands.
Pick up that phone, dude. I dropped all my shit right now. My bad, dude.
Ollie, and I have my girlfriend that I'm with is monogamous, so that creates a fun little dynamic too that we get into. So yeah,
we are so going to talk about that.
All right, cool.
I'm definitely interested. I want to know how this all works with relationships.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Most
you
definitely.
guys.
What's up, Corey? Appreciate you tuning in as always, brother.
Hey, Dennis, we see you in the chat, man. Thanks for listening. Oh my God. So where do we begin?
Well, I guess you start with the full question, right?
Oh yeah, let's start with the
question.
poll question. Wow, I'm tongue-tied. Tied. I promise I didn't smoke weed tonight. All right.
Not
the
yet.
surge of female sexuality in sports has been more about empowering. Agree or disagree?
what was the question again?
Uh-oh. The surge of female
Okay, I'm sorry, what was the
sexuality in
last bit of
sports
that?
has been
Yeah.
more about empowering. Agree or disagree? Anyone can chime in.
I agree.
Agree.
I think it'll vary from person to person.
I absolutely agree for me. I know for sure for me during my fight camps, I'm very horny. Hello?
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Is everybody talking?
I think the thing with women's MMA is sex does sell. And so the sluttier you look in your fights, like the more attention you're going to get, and it sucks. But when women can embrace that, it
This is hilarious.
because you see a girl that is going to be in some board shorts and a rashi versus a girl with her titties out and like some like small spandex. Like they're definitely getting more attention on the stage, which is it's the reality, and that's how it's always been. You have to separate yourself, especially when you're in a male-dominant sport. If you're a female coming into a male-dominant sport, you are showing them that, like, hey, I'm a woman. I can still be feminine. I'm out here, and I'm going to kick your ass.
I love it. What about you, Mercedes? Uh-oh, can't hear you, girl.
Your mic's off.
Your mic's off.
Your mic's still off.
We're reading your lips.
We're ready to go.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
I think we can hear you now.
Okay. So
right.
for me,
Cool. So what was the question one more time?
Hold that thought, Willie. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mercedes.
Worst is I have to do this in front of Willie. Okay. All right, here it is.
Yeah, for real.
The hard thing
We're gonna get
for
it.
me is because I came from a strip club. My head coach wanted me to get as far away from that as possible. And he would be like, Mercedes, they're not going to respect you if you do the strip club bar fight. Okay, so I couldn't do that. So I had to get really far away from that for them to respect me as an agent. But then I had my last son, and I blew up to 220 fucking pounds, size 22. And I had some really fucking head problems coming back to camp, trying to feel sexy about myself. And then I lost 91 pounds. And then I feel like a different human. And I want to show I want to feel sexy. I feel good. I feel hot. And yeah, I want to go back to feeling that confidence that I used to project that I lost. And so now that's coming back. So what I'm dealing with right now is people having a problem of me assuming my old form. And now it's rubbing people the wrong fucking way.
Oh boy. You're always going to have that one critic out there. Or a few.
You do.
But I you know, I'm we lost Willie. Poor Willie.
What?
Willie.
The screen got bigger.
He's
Free Willie.
Welcome back.
I was about to say that shit.
Hey Thomas.
That's
what's up?
what she said.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, free the Willie, baby. Free it. Oh my gosh. Cameron, what about yourself? You said, you already agreed. We were going to ask Willie, but he didn't know what the question was. So,
Yeah.
Willie, come back.
Yeah.
All right, put the poll question back up
Women
so
can't
I
catch a
can
break
read it
in
to
the
Willie.
And Willie's back.
Willie. This question's for you. The surge of female sexuality in sports has been more
Willie's a wild one.
empowering. Agree or disagree?
Do I think it's empowering? So you gotta look at it from two perspectives, right? It's who you're asking. One, because like I see a lot of women that support each other in the sense of like they want to empower their sexuality and how good they look and how they're comfortable with themselves, and then not to deal with the stigma of like you show a little bit more skin, you're a slut, right? That's cool. But then there's other girls that they suck fighting and they don't look good, so they're kind of pissed off at you either way. It's like people shit on Racheal Audifre, but she's securing the bag and she's winning fights. How could you be mad at her? You know what I mean? So that's like my outlook.
I raised him well.
From a male perspective and from a fan perspective, I think it's awesome.
Wait, repeat that. Wait.
His girlfriend is hot as fuck.
Oh! Wait, I thought you got married, Willie. Wait, or was it Cameron?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't Cameron. You just got married, Willie.
What's that?
I can't hear shit.
Uh-oh. I said, didn't you get married, Willie?
Pick up Steve Jobs and have him fix his iPhone.
Yeah, I saw that fight live too.
Oh
Poor
my
Willie
God.
has technical issues at the moment.
I know.
All right, wow. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so what was Mercedes saying about me?
About your girlfriend being hot.
Your girlfriend's sexy as fuck. But I thought she was your wife.
Like, wait a minute.
Are you
Like,
still looking?
like, oh, so there's potential.
I got a fuck chatter in Vegas.
You got a what? You're froze.
Dude, I'm getting like every other word. I feel like I'm fucking missing out on everything right now.
All right, just stay still, Willie. Can you stay still? See, if you stay still,
I'm
You're what?
right now. I'm driving to my weigh-ins right now.
Oh, okay.
You can't stay still.
I know. I'm like, damn, it's like a squirrel. Squirrel. All right,
Mercedes
guys.
is making it work. And
I'm trying to step on this scale so I can hydrate.
Oh my God. So you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys are going to have to make your orgasm face on the show. Oh, yeah.
Hey, some people are like, okay, and then other people are like, oh, hell no.
Steve, look at his face. Steve included. Oh, she's giving the
Oh, no. No.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, no, you don't want to see this face.
We're going to do faking orgasm night, okay? I know us ladies, we can fake the orgasm really good. I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's a
I mean, isn't most guys' face like?
I would like to think my orgasm face is great, but it's probably like that or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Stupid.
I would hope
You smile, you get that real wide smile.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like, how do you know?
looking at
though?
their back, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to have my camera ready.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Turns out to be ugly.
Oh my God. Josh, do you have an
The
orgasm?
fake one or the real one?
No,
The
The real one. I know you're
One of the
gonna
real
do it.
ones.
I know you'll do it, Kara.
She gonna win that one.
Kara's gonna win for
Yeah,
sure.
So fun fact,
Show that fake one, and a bunch of dudes are gonna get
On
their
cue.
feelings hurt.
On cue.
Strip show. So they'll be down under strip show, and they were like, "We need 3 girls to come on stage to fake your best orgasm." I was a champ. So I got an award. I got like a poster. It was so fun.
Okay, girl, give us a little something. Do a little something. We want to hear it.
I'm
Yes,
like,
fake
let me
your
take a
orgasm.
few shots first. You're like right off the bat. All right. You can't go in dry. Loop me up first.
Oh my God. What about you, Cameron? You got an orgasm face?
I don't know what face I make, but I know what noise I make. So,
Let's hear it.
so, I growl. So
like a DMX kind of growl.
you get a.
Starts barking.
Like some demon shit. Hey, you get bad.
I was wondering if it was the DMX growl. Okay.
Yeah, it's like this low grumbling that just comes out.
No, dog.
What about you, Mercedes? You got your orgasm?
No,
Orgasm face?
yeah.
Oh,
Bro, Jesus, no, dude.
It's funny when it comes to Mercedes, his connection just clears up.
Yeah.
Well, what does Anthony say? Does he know what your orgasm face looks like?
It's hideous.
It's
Mercedes.
hideous?
Oh, it can't be that bad.
It's probably hideous.
It can't be that
Well, I'll
bad.
be honest with you. Here. Let me put it on blast. The reason why it's hideous is because Burchak is one of maybe 2 to 3 dudes to ever make me come. The rest have been chicks.
I'm a growler.
It's normal. It's probably like so bad. I can imitate Anthony's face because his is terrible. I love it.
Wait, how many guys have you
I
slept
know what
with? Can I?
None of
How
your
many guys
fucking
have you
business,
slept
bitch.
with, Mercedes?
All right, I faked a lot of orgasms.
I know, right,
So that's legit.
Oh my
that's
God.
a legit thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Okay, especially if I've had an experience where dude took his pants off and his winky was like winky.
Hi, y'all.
And it's like, oh, his winky.
I do good job.
Emphasis.
I feel like I was a dude and any chick said you're winky. I just
Oh, yeah. That's a wrap.
fucking gone.
That's a
Yeah,
wrap.
dude, somewhere right now, tying a noose ready to hang himself. He's called a winky, poor guy.
Yes, it's winky. Yeah.
It's like,
The winky.
I've got some caught faking an orgasm with the garage.
it's bad when you
Crying
ask.
off my makeup.
It's bad when you ask, dude, what you gonna do with that?
Oh,
Well, I figure I could press my breath with it, you know, like
Look,
a Tic Tac.
I'm just saying, I've got 3 kids. I don't need a winky. I need like a
So can I interject? So this is my perspective. You know, I was married. I was married for 13 years. Only been with one person. Currently in another relationship. So it's only my second relationship.
Shit.
So that's a legit thing. Like people fake it. So what's the reason? Is it just because you want it to be done with? Or is it to make the guy feel good?
Yeah, they think so they don't hurt our egos.
Sorry, yeah.
Well, you did a great job.
So they don't hurt our feelings.
Some guys can't hit that G spot, man. Some guys can't hit that G spot.
So that's the wrap it up
Yeah,
call.
but why
That's
would
just
you
kind of
fake
like
it? So
the
that's
pat
like
on the
giving
back
them
for the
a false
guy.
interpretation of like, oh, you're doing good. Like, no, you're not doing good. I didn't come. Why am I gonna fake this shit? No.
That's my point as well.
Yeah.
It's like if you go to a restaurant and it's shit, I'm not going to go and put a 5-star review. Like, definitely recommend this place.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not going to give them that
I'm a firm
satisfaction.
believer in subbing a player out. Dude, if you're not doing good, the coach takes you out of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm curious. It's like so that's just a kind-hearted thing. Then you're essentially doing.
Oh my
to
God!
help that
Especially
guy.
if you were like
Yeah.
really digging on dude, and you were like 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe a month.
There's 2 ways you can say that, though.
Yeah. Say it, girl.
I mean, I've
7 months in, you're starting to realize it.
No, I mean, I would fake it with my daughter's father. I would just feel bad.
That's that emotional attachment.
I just openly tell people I've slept with. I'm like, yo, I fake that shit. I'm gonna let you know right now. Like, I've definitely done that to women and not felt any sort of bad about it.
It depends, really.
Shut
It
up,
really
guys can
depends
fake an
for me.
orgasm.
Oh yeah.
It's some guy that I just have very
Well, the only way that
strong
works is
with.
if you have a condom on, honestly.
And-
Because there's only way you can orgasm.
Plus, it's easy for us. It's like especially like you said, if you have a condom, it's like no one's gonna check and see what you have.
Oh my
No,
God.
that's where you go. That's where you go.
Get back in there.
Yeah, you go and you dispose of the evidence.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but I got
have
caught,
you
man. I
done
shit
that
on a
though?
girl's
Have you
back.
faked an orgasm as a male? Have you
Wait,
guys
what was
faked an
that?
orgasm? Who
I
has?
shit on a girl's back and she's like, this
Who has?
this is
Yeah,
spit.
have any of you guys faked an orgasm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Numerous
Why?
times.
Why?
Willie, did you fake?
Well,
did you fake an orgasm?
How to get out of
Where
there?
do- where do you
Just
want me-
it won't feel how to get out of there. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Make a mistake, how to leave, how to go.
Get out
Gotta
the
go.
Do you guys
Gotta
get
go
okay?
down
So do
there.
you guys get offended? Has that happened to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
I
get
just
offended?
want the
I
wrong
don't
thing.
fucking care.
What, if a girl's not digging? Or if I fake it? If I have to fake it?
Oh God.
I mean, obviously, I'm offended, especially if I'm into the girl. I mean, if it's
yeah.
just like some random chick, it's like, whatever.
Right.
I'm like, damn, what can I do to improve? Wait, we gotta write down a critique though. Like, all right, how can I improve this? How can I make it better?
Well, it's funny because you know
Just can't do it.
you've heard the term of the little black book. I have a buddy, and he's gay. So in every encounter he takes notes of everything. This is obvious.
Okay, Mercedes, we got you.
I was gonna name drop, but he'll go through his list and he'll start telling me.
Yeah,
he'll
they
be like,
can.
oh, Jay,
They sure
small
can.
dick, couldn't get him to come. You know, blah blah blah. Got softer. He's like a review, and it's like honest reviews.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's kind of genius.
Josh, look at my black book.
You know who to go back to and who to avoid.
Exactly.
Whatever you want. I'm on an interview.
And it's like his little black book's like a fucking Yelp review page.
Yeah, they're just
So like,
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
I-
Nice to meet
2
you.
stars.
What was it?
All right.
Talking
All
to
right,
you as
guys.
a
Hold
goddamn
on.
reporter.
We gotta check out Mercedes real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Who's the booty guy and who's the titty guy?
Oh,
really?
I like it.
Why?
I like it all.
Was it that bad?
I don't discriminate.
Apparently, I'm against the grain.
What are you?
So I'm a boob guy. So
You're a boob guy?
most like we had a thing at our work because I work with like most of the guys on our floors, like probably like 30, 40 guys. So out of the 30, 40 guys, there's 4 of us. Who are
Absolutely, thank you.
Holy shit!
Sorry, I had to wait, guys, for doing whatever the fuck that shit is.
So wait,
Hold on.
what about fake titties?
That,
Fake titties. I don't care. Like,
I have you faked it.
If it's like really, really bad,
Yeah, so like Willie, fake titties or real titties?
don't matter. I don't care. I like it all. I'm with it all.
yeah.
Fake real, I'm with it all.
What about you, Cam?
Well, I'm an ass guy.
You're
And
an asshole.
hey, the way he said it though, he's like, oh no, I'm just straight ass, man.
yeah.
yeah,
wow.
Okay, so Willie, so just like, as an example, or I'm sorry, Cameron. So like,
What is he asking?
can you take like a half and a half?
Yeah.
Or are you good with like not having any
Really?
moves as long as they have a big butt?
yo, if you walk up to me with a long ass back, I'm
You gotta have one or the other. But hey, there's some petite girls out there rocking that shit. You know
No,
what I
I
mean? Like,
couldn't.
everyone knows
Honestly,
that.
with some of
Little
the nights I've had, I
frames or
don't
whatever.
even want a list of them.
Don't get them. Don't get them. Don't do it.
Oh
It's the
my
worst
God.
thing.
Like I said, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I've dated them all shapes, all sizes.
Uh-oh.
I have
Okay. So no preference?
Okay.
Don't
No
get it. Don't get them.
preference, man.
It's the
Really,
worst
it's
decision I've ever made.
And every guy knows this. It's really down to the fucking girl that you're with because, like, there's some tiny ass girls that just pull the shit off and it works. And then there's some big girls that are thick that pull it off too. There's some
I'm
girls
always
that
in.
have juicy asses that have big titties and it works. And some girls with little titties.
I got
And
both.
whatever. It all works, man. It all works. It's just down to the person. That's what it's down to.
Okay, I gotta ask this question, guys. What if your girl doesn't do blowjobs?
No can do.
That's a problem.
That is 1,000,000% deal breaker. Like,
Extreme.
Listen, dude.
it is a requirement. It is a requirement.
9, so like,
If I'm using your
and breathing, this ain't gonna work out.
I need to do
you better have
something else.
give me a little bit of head.
It's not gonna work.
Give me a little bit of time. What about you,
You're like
Kim?
a tad bit tough to tip, do something.
Before you get sex. If you don't go down on me, like you're not getting fucked.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
That's fair.
You gotta prove you're a champion of the people.
I mean, that's fair.
You just gotta get a mouth full of pussy for a few.
Uh-oh, Mercedes is getting her strip on.
Kira. Kira.
I didn't know it was that type of show.
Do I have a camel? Do I have a camel toe?
Wait, put the light on it.
Yeah, I need some spotlight on that.
There we go.
Nice. I hate when that shit
Well, I'm nice and
happens.
thick all over.
Damn it.
Here,
My
hold
lips
on.
always
I
get
gotta
in
get
the
my
way.
underwear. Hold on.
What? This is a stripping show. Y'all
Wait
weren't
till you see
prepared for
the
this.
underwear Willie has on. Oh.
I gotta bring him.
Are you wearing a thong?
Just wait. You won't.
I was wearing a leopard print on earlier.
I didn't. I chickened
What?
out.
Shit was getting in my ass.
I chickened out. I'm sorry. She's mad. She's mad I didn't come to weigh-ins in the outfit she wanted.
Hold on
Oh
real
my
quick.
Everything, girl. I'm not picky. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
you are very,
All right, do
very
you want me to
really-
just okay.
Ooh.
So that was I
He
chickened
said the
out.
women like it. They like a little bit of
Did you
shit.
guys really want me to strip down for weigh-in?
Oh, no. Do it.
yeah,
Do
come on.
it.
Go on, I gotta put this down.
This would be like OnlyFans.
Oh, Jesus, my mom, basically my mom is stripping.
She got no shame in her game at
Not
all.
better.
None.
Not a lie.
I
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mercedes. You rocking it.
Also,
Oh.
I weighed in with Willie's gold chain on too.
Looks like I'm out of here.
Like, wait
We
1
on the same
second.
fucking interview I am.
Wait,
Hold on, wait. Let me take the Willie. Willie's naked too. Hold on. Look
We
at
lost. We lost. We lost.
Willie's naked.
Lisa. We lost her, Steve. Uh-oh. Shake the booty thing.
There's like people walking in the back. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Shake the booty thing, girl.
I can make wait. This is what fake boobs can do, though, right?
I missed
Oh.
that. I can't even move my titties anymore. When I have fake titties, I can move my titties. I was like, look, I can flex, and now I can look. 10th planet
So you
just
gotta have
bounce
those
up and
pec
down.
Mhm. Did you finish
Do you guys know why
weigh-ins?
10th planet people wear? Do you know why we wear fanny packs?
No.
It's a hydro camel toe.
Didn't know.
I didn't know that. That's the new one.
I was not expecting that.
No,
You
no,
see
no.
what?
Not
No,
even-
caught me off guard. Wait a minute. It's like, wait, go back. I missed it.
All right, now I'm interested. Double penetration.
Yes.
Who wanna talk about it?
She's like,
DP,
wait a
baby,
minute. Let me
DP.
prepare.
Right in.
Huh?
So what
Yes.
is the question?
I've never
Do you like
done
it, or-
double penetration yet.
She's like,
Well, with equipment, not with two people, not me. Just
Well, yeah, no. I mean, have you done it with a a dildo?
yeah, my husband and our friend. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Wait, let me rephrase that because
I know.
My connection's all fucked up. But back to that head and
They
pussy
can't
question.
hear you. I'm on. Oh, look, you can't talk about head and pussy. You don't have.
I know. She has to snorkel. She got kick rock.
Oh my God! He said if she doesn't suck dick, and he's out here using her pussy as a snorkel, then she needs to kick rocks.
Oh.
Agreed.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What if the girls don't know how to do that? How do you learn how to do it?
There's porn sites. There's many ways to learn. And you
There's
can
literally
communicate,
classes
man.
for
We
it.
all tried it.
Communication.
Is there?
You say, wait, communication. Why not? You're doing it right.
Question for the ladies.
Communication.
Would you take critiquing?
Do I
well?
need to improve
So,
my
like,
skills?
If you were to perform it and you
I
were
do.
to ask, because most people would be like, "Oh, like how did you like it?" And if they're like, I could take a little bit more suction. Like, would you be offended then? Like, or would you take like, okay, like, all right, I got
the
you.
right way. Like, don't be like, like it was alright.
Sex is about communication. You have to
Well,
be
we're talking about putting a lot of
open.
effort into it.
Style.
I'm trying to get my A game every time, dude.
Okay, what about
What
swallowing?
A game?
See,
Remember, spinners are quitters.
what about
Swallowing?
Like,
Oh yeah, it's a must.
oh,
Depends on the taste. What they have for lunch, you know.
Look, she's like, oh hell no.
That's a must.
She said no.
Yeah, that's an absolute must. Yeah, it's like disrespectful.
Mercedes, you do the swallowing thing
But
with your
wait.
husband?
Yeah, of course. Why am I waste that? Why am I waste that?
It's my husband.
Do you make him eat pineapple so it tastes good?
Yeah.
All right, that's a myth, right? That's a myth. Is that actually how?
Quality protein.
You just put in some pineapple juice. Is that what it is?
Who is that guy?
He even said swallow. He's one of my he's one of my officers at the gym.
Nice.
That's her friend.
Oh,
Is he-
Willie.
It's kind of cute.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hey, Matt. Hey. Oh, Kyra, we're in Vegas. I'll see you later.
I'm hoping that they're all.
Yeah, you guys come
Oh,
over.
I know.
bitch.
I'm
Hey,
just
I got.
from you guys. You guys just need to come
Hey,
over.
wait, look, I got that one for you. Hold on, where's the other one? Look at the big
Uh-oh.
ginger. Ooh, wait.
Can you-
Oh,
hold on.
wait,
Yeah,
there's a
can you find
ginger?
some guys for me?
Look at. Yes, shut up. Look at the ginger.
She's trying to scope him out for you
Always
right
go
now.
for the
This
ginger.
one, that one.
How you doing? What's your phone number?
That's my lift. That's my lifting coach. You can all thank him for this ass.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me up. Tell
I
him.
like a guy
My
that can work the
number.
ass. I'm just saying. Woo!
He's a former Army Ranger. He's pretty dope.
Oh, well, how good is he in bed? I'm just
I
kidding.
would not.
Like, wait a minute. Hey, don't try to trap her.
Yeah.
Don't try to trap.
Entrapment at its
Yeah.
finest. That was smooth. That was smooth.
She's like, oh, I can't answer that question.
Ladies, I gotta ask this question. Have you ever been with a guy who just fucking pours sweat on you? Like just sweat in your eyeball, your nostrils, your mouth? Like, ugh.
Yes.
How do you deal with that? Like, do you like get the fuck off me or like?
Yeah, you just get the.
No, you just put a towel between the two of you. There you go.
Yeah,
It works out
like
better.
I'm hot. Like
I'm just gonna cover
you
up
do
my
the nudge
face,
like
you
that. You just do one of
So
those.
just for clarification, you're talking about like a ton of sweat,
Oh,
not just
yeah,
not
like
just
to
the
the point
like
where it's
like they just hopped in the
dripping
shower
into
next
your
to it.
eyelid
Oh,
and your
ooh, yeah.
fucking mouth and
Goes
shit.
in your
Like,
mouth. Oh, that's the wrong type of
Yeah.
salt.
I've literally wiped. I've literally wiped the sweat off.
Oh,
Yes.
hell no. You swimming.
You gotta wipe it
Swimming,
off, man,
yeah.
and keep going.
that's the point where I'd be like, okay, can you just like hit it from behind? Because the sex
Hey.
is good, but the sweat is not good.
Like,
But every time you
Team
smack,
Play-Doh.
you just fly over.
Right.
It's like windshield wiper.
what the fuck's on my back? Oh, it's just sweat. It's okay. I got a towel right
Have
here.
I ever freaked
There you
you
go.
with some sweat on me?
Splash zone.
When you sweat on me? No.
I'm trying to sweat in that girl's mouth.
See, we're weird with fluids. Yeah, we're weird with fluids.
You're a fighter. You get sweat on you every day.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You don't want to swallow that sweat.
Yes.
I'm not weird with fluids. I'm like spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
She's like, all right.
All right, what's
All
the
day
freakiest
long.
thing you guys have all done?
Oh,
I mean,
How
how do you
girl
Oh,
with a
God.
knife kink?
She said, "Oh,
I don't know. What's the level?
Oh, we could go X-rated. We could go PG. We could go
Damn.
mid-range.
Let's go like R-rated. There we go.
I have
The
no-
worst rating.
I can't choose. Damn.
Like tied up outside on a crucifix, and then
Crucifix.
outside.
Yeah, see, like I'm not very
I've done some
adventurous, but I
parking
like
lot.
I like public
I've done
stuff.
some parking lot sex. Like literally.
Girl.
There's
I've
two
done
that I can
sex in
think
the
of,
laundry
and I don't
room.
know which one's.
Wait, did you put the dryer on?
That's a giant vibrator right there.
Put that
It
dryer
was on.
Turn
It was
high.
Yes.
I wouldn't say
What about
craziest
you,
thing I've
Leo?
ever done, but I guess the
For
craziest
sure.
thing that ever happened to me, I was having sex with a girl while she was on her period, totally forgot about it, stopped in the middle of it, and just started going back down on me. And then remembered it about halfway into it, was like, oh, wait.
Oh, no.
There's nothing wrong with that.
One of
I've done that
those.
too.
My bad.
Did she slide though? Because that's a champ. That's a
Everybody's
champ.
had period sex. Everybody's had period sex.
But not like.
Mercedes, like, I've done that. I've done that.
It is. What's your
I'm
name?
so
all
horny
that
when I have my
scene after a
period.
while.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what the fuck happened?
I like it when I have my period. I like it better. That I don't know. I just
You're hornier.
right.
Yes.
When I'm on the period.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I
like,
am so horny the day before and the day after. My God.
Same.
what about you, Cam?
So there's two I can think of, and y'all can decide which one's the other one. There was once where I hooked up with a girl, and it was at a church party, and the other one, the kinkiest for I think this one might take the cake, was she had a consent, non-consent kink. So she had like a rape kink, and she wanted me to do it to her at knife point. And that was,
Are we talking like butter
That's
knife,
scary.
butcher knife?
no,
Role-playing.
like serrated steak knife.
Wow.
Like, yeah, you like it. You
She
like
was like super. She was like,
Were you down? Were you game?
oh, absolutely.
Are
you sure?
So I've been practicing
You
for a
gotta
while.
hesitate 1 second.
Think
Did
about it.
it get any
Listen, I
weirder
don't
from
think
there?
I'll
Like,
try to at least
The whips and chains
so.
break out. Like,
sorry, now give me a little butter cut on my knife.
yeah. Cut me a little bit right there. Ah.
No, she was into it. She had like a nice blood kink. She was like cutting it. And I was like, really?
Oh.
Did you have like hot wax and everything? Like,
Oh, absolutely. Like,
I heard that's supposed to be.
longer.
I heard that's supposed to be really erotic to have hot wax on your body.
yeah.
That,
Like,
temperature.
you see that one? Don't be a menace to society.
Ice
Pouring like hot
cream.
wax all over.
Dog,
Yeah,
he
it
used
does
to
good.
me, bro. He melted cheese
Oh, that shit
on the
hurts.
girl.
Wait, ice cream? Can you say yeast infection? Oh my god, I would never have ice cream near my vagina.
Why not? It's just some cream.
That's where you draw the line.
Oh
Ice
yeah,
cream?
but maybe some whipped cream. I'm okay with that.
There you go.
That's worth it.
I don't like the heavy cream. I like the lighter stuff. You know. Like,
Oh my god.
We're watching calories.
yeah, exactly.
What's Kira trying to ask? Kira's trying to get one in here.
So I go to a lot of like swinger parties, like lifestyle parties. And it's like 6, 10, 12 people sometimes. And there was, I want to say like 6 couples. There's 6 couples, and there's this ottoman in the middle of the room. So it's basically like the stage. And everyone's kind of like hanging around, and I need this girl to squirt. And so it was my mission to like make this girl squirt in front of everybody. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna make her squirt. You guys all watch. Everyone's just standing around, and I'm like going to town trying to make this girl squirt. And I fucking kid you not, it was like the Bellagio water show. And it goes everywhere. Oh! my craziest, wildest.
What about you, Mercedes? You got some crazy, freaky deaky type
You
stuff?
know she do.
I know you do, girl.
Don't hide it.
All right. Well,
She's like, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
She gotta walk away. She gotta walk away.
Walk away.
fuck you. Fuck you guys. I'm walking upstairs.
The judges might be listening.
Fuck you guys. Okay. No, I. Fuck you guys. So I had a threesome in a mattress factory.
What?
But there was also a
Wait, did you work there or did you just?
So?
How did you get in?
How did you get in? Do you recommend the Serta?
Wait, I tried that mattress. That's good. It's good to go.
I'm kind of in between the Serta and the Blue Beauty Rest. Which one I should lean towards?
So you can't sleep.
Can't even get it in.
Oh my god.
Okay.
A threesome in a mattress.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay. But there was also another person that. Fuck me. Okay. It was all boys, and it was a threesome, and one of them worked there, so we just came in after a concert. We went to like a big concert, and then we went into his work, which was a mattress factory, and then we had a threesome. So there was that.
Oh, that had to be like.
We're not going.
I'm so bad. Like, what the fuck you doing in here?
I'm about to say that's a lot of dick going on there. I'm just saying.
Right?
Yep, I mean,
So.
you were being utilized. I had to watch.
I'm sure it was very comfortable, though.
Right? Was it memory foam?
Yeah, it was a memory foam with the butt
Which
cheeks
one was the
stuck in
best
the bed.
mattress? You know you tried out all of them. Come on.
The worst part is leaving a
This
stain
one.
behind.
Oh yeah, that would be fucked up. This one's defective. It's got a stain. It came from the factory with the stain.
Was it a floor model?
Right, was it a floor model?
What y'all
All
doing
the
in this
scratching
damn
done.
factory?
Was the aspirin coming clean?
The aspirin coming clean.
That's like the
shit.
best story so far.
Oh
That's
my
pretty good.
God.
That's hard to top. That's
Yeah.
like super hard to
Yeah,
top.
that's really, that's pretty awesome. What about you, Josh? Oh, you know we gonna ask.
I didn't, I was like, I got married so young. I was so simple, so I wasn't adventurous. So like, the only thing that like I really like is stuff like in public. I like the possibility of getting caught.
Oh,
So much better.
Yeah,
So
so
much better.
I like that. Like that's
Right.
like my thing is I like public stuff. Like do stuff in the movie theater.
Oh.
Or like
Restaurant.
yeah. So that's like my thing. I like stuff where you could get caught. But I don't really like, especially with these guys. You guys have like great stories. This is
I know.
freaking awesome. I mean, I'm in like kindergarten right now compared to your guys' stories, so I can't even compare.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Stories.
Try something.
Giving me some ideas. That's what
I
you
know.
guys
Give
are giving me,
this
seriously.
poor guy some ideas, man. He's single. Well, not single. Wait.
No,
Do you
yeah.
have a relationship now?
I am, yeah.
Oh, who the girl is? Does she hop on your motorcycle?
Oh,
and
yeah.
like the
Oh
other-
yeah.
She
Oh,
rides
yeah.
that cycle all right.
Oh, she hopped on
Take
it.
her for a ride and then get a ride.
See, we're missing so much from this rotation here. We haven't heard anything from Racheal.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Yeah, we
Which
know
one of
where.
our
Yeah,
guys
for
was
real. I
that?
want to know what crazy shit you got.
Where you don't
If you guys don't know,
Oh, you got
okay, I found a beast.
They're probably logged in under like Joe Schmo and
Right.
Let me see what
Hey,
she's
she
gonna
kept her own
say.
black book. She's like, all right, no, the first one was fucked up. I didn't like it.
Let us know in the comments if you're here.
See how you gonna go back to it?
Oh,
It's been a while. It's
man.
been 3 years since I've had sex, so my life sucks. All right. 3 years, no sex, no none of that.
Is that a personal choice?
God damn.
No, that's
No.
not.
She
Poor
she
Cameron's
decided to be a
like,
mom.
damn. Yeah, it's safe sex for me. I'm like, anyway, probably the craziest thing I've ever done is like probably in the jacuzzi
Oh.
while everybody else was in the house. Yeah, and that was kind of I was so nervous because I was afraid somebody was going to come out and catch my naked ass in the damn jacuzzi bobbing up and down. So
Oh my god.
I was so nervous. I did enjoy it though. It's definitely different to have sex at a pool than a jacuzzi.
All right, so which dad was this?
Oh my God! Stop.
Is this how Devin was conceived, or is this how I was conceived? Like, I want to know.
Oh my God! No, you were conceived on the wall.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Hey, that's fucked up. You made me sound like this one.
This is what you wanted.
That's what happened. We just scraped you up and just, be incinerated.
Oh God, yeah, that was his dad used to be a stripper, so he had those stripper moves that was like on the wall. Yeah.
Wait, so he was like a black man?
Am I burning any?
Yeah. Oh my God. I know, right?
One.
Man, that's so weird.
But yeah, what is the favorite position? What do you guys like?
That's right.
What's your favorite position?
I like it from the back and somebody pulling my hair.
Okay, so that's one for the back. I want to tally this because I want to see. So okay, that's one for the back.
I guess we'll go with Kyra next.
I posted a video.
I also like to be on top too. I like to take control.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Yes. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're demonstrating.
What's her favorite position?
This escalated so quickly.
Me on top. Oh, fuck you. Why would you tell him that? Oh, okay. Now he's gonna put me on blast. Fuck you. All right.
Oh, so you like it?
Answer what he says.
Wait, what did you say, Mercedes?
Lockdown? Did you just say lockdown? No, stupid. Oh my God. His first response was butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Did you hear me?
God.
What's your favorite position, Mercedes?
I like to be on top.
Okay.
I like to be on top.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we play with the balls when we're on top too?
Do you cradle them or do you tickle them with the feather?
There's really just no favorite position because we've been together for 10 years and it's just crazy and fucking weird and it's all over the fucking place. So like honestly, I guess the honest fucking answer is butt fucking.
Okay. Wait, is that anal sex or is that like
really
from behind? Wait, is that like in
Yes.
the a-hole? Oh.
No, that's anal
Oh.
sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a hand for that. So.
I got one for that. I got one for that.
What about you, Cam?
I don't really have a favorite position. Like whenever I get asked, my answer is like any position that she can come in. That's my favorite one.
Oh, so
Thank you.
That's a good answer.
I like that too.
Lady
Hello.
pleaser.
He's a
That's basically what me. It really.
That's a gentleman's response.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Where you make your partner come the fastest, the hardest, etc., where you get the best reaction from. I figure that's where I go to the most. Because after that, it's whatever it's whatever you want at that point. Once you get her, that's all that matters. So typically, like some girls, like Mercedes, like she likes on top. Well, if you can rip her out, then you can just do whatever you want to do.
My partner comes heavy on camera, so position doesn't really matter. If I pull the phone camera out, I just know like we're good, we're straight.
That was the next question. Recording sex. Have you guys ever recorded yourself? Now, I already know you did.
Oh yeah.
I'm very
Yeah. A few times. Maybe.
Are there any videos out there, girls?
Oh, all my videos are out there.
Yes. No.
What about you, Mercedes? Did you guys ever record you guys
But I
having
will
sex?
record again a day.
She's like, no.
She's like technical difficulties right
Technical
now.
difficulties.
I can hear you cutting it out.
Mercedes,
she asked
Sorry.
if you record yourself having sex.
all the time. And I sent it to her the other day, so that's why she's baiting me for that question. You're a dickhead. I did. Okay. Fuck, goddamn it. Okay, so she's look.
fuck you guys. I got my kid in the car now.
What video is this, Mom?
He's gonna have a lot of questions later.
This is my secret stash of videos. Don't touch it.
What's an orgasm, Mom?
And I was the other day I was 69ing my husband, and I had a really good angle over the back of my ass. So I took a video and I sent it to Kyra.
She's like, yeah, that's why she's smiling so much. She's like, yeah, I know she makes videos.
Wait, does Anthony know you?
No. She.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Poor Anthony's body is going to be on video.
She texted me back and said, listen, she texted me back and said, he better not be fucking around on his own. He better be eating the fuck out of that ass. Which I said, God damn it.
Oh, shit. Who is that?
Willie.
Is that Willie?
Yeah.
Hey, Willie. I see your hairy chest.
He needs a manscaper. He's got
He really does. No, somebody can wax that shit.
Oh my god. He said everything else is shaved like a swimmer, taint and all.
Oh.
Hey, where are we eating, fucker?
Oh, that's right. All right. So next question: shaving or not shaving?
Shaving or not shaving? Oh God, I can't do bush. I can't do any kind of bush.
Yeah, I'm not a bush person.
Guys, can you do bush?
It literally does not matter to me. I've eaten
I
bush to
have
wrap
hair.
around.
I just keep it well groomed.
Yes.
See, and that's a difference. So when you see bush, when you say bush, I imagine this is garbage.
This overgrown.
It's like, oh yeah, I maintain, and that comes off much gentler.
I maintain.
Nah, man, I don't care. The rainforest should be explored. So.
Oh, damn! You got a line for everything. You know what? Yeah, you got a line for everything. Share your secret.
Oh shit, ladies! I don't know. I don't like hair at all, so I just. Bleh. I don't do hair.
And with that said, make sure everyone's using that Manscaped code.
20% off.
Every time I get sugared, it's $50 to get sugared. I get lasered. I get my eyebrows done. I get my lips done. I get my hair done. I get lingerie. So it's like, no, like doing all this just to come, like, no, I'm good. I'm going to keep myself well groomed. But $50 every 2 weeks to go get sugared.
Oh, I know.
That's a lot of work.
Hey, your ass is looking mastic right now.
Your ass is looking mastic?
No, my girlfriend walked by. I told her her ass is looking mastic right now.
See, that's what I'm talking about. A guy that compliments
also
their
pretty
woman.
goddamn expensive. Very.
She's what? She's hairy?
Wait, I got quiet here for a second. Hey, I got real quiet for a second. Wait a minute. What?
Wait, what happened? What did you say?
I have to tune in.
Does what fit in?
Are you?
Oh my God!
Sorry, I was talking about weigh-ins food. I apologize. I'm just trying to eat, and it's not the other thing y'all talking about eating. So I was just on the team. Buka had big portions. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh my God! I have to ask this question. For the ladies.
Well, personally, I don't like a man with hair.
Oh no! Yeah, no.
But you know, I'll still suck on them.
The way she said that
was a plot twist.
Yeah, that was a plot twist. But it's all right. If I had to, I'll still suck on.
Hell no, I don't want that. But I'll still suck on.
It's like, all right, I guess it's like one of those things. Like, all right, I guess I'll take one for the team.
When you see hair, it's like I think it's
right. You know.
Oh,
I take a minute. You know.
You say it's a minute. You get a minute. That's it. None more.
Oh my God!
I gotta go and take the hair out real quick.
And you know, so decided to keep going.
Now, have you ladies ever run into someone who's like really hung and you're like, oh shit, I'm in trouble?
Have you ever met a stallion or a horse?
Yeah, absolutely. I've said, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Like, I
was a mandingo.
Centaur.
Oh,
a centaur did.
But then I get excited. I get excited though.
It's like a challenge.
But I know, but doesn't it work though?
Yes, it does. I mean, I think if it's a big dick, the woman needs to go on top first.
Oh,
to like ease her way on in. Could take control and know how much she could take in as well, because sometimes there's some big ass fucking dick out there, and I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? I'm only made a certain type of way, but
there's only
I
so
think
much
it's
room
big
down
dick, and I think
there.
it's small dick, Hey, you know what? It is what it is. As long as both of us are being pleased. I mean, obviously he knows he has a big dick, so he has to take it how he gets it.
Oh my god. What about you, Kyra?
Just speaking of dicks, so I always have like parties at my house. So I always have like crazy shit just laying around the house.
Oh my god, do you have dildos and like lube and shit? Show us.
Woo! Of course, like why would you not keep this in your kitchen?
Oh yeah, randomly.
Yeah,
just to add a little sugar and spice and everything nice.
Boxes. This is my sex jar. Our sexcapades. You pick a
Damn.
you try it out. Like this one
That's
says,
cute. I like that.
invite your coworker over for fun. This one says, do me a bubble bath. So they all say like different shit. Yeah. My house is wild.
Okay, so true story. I cannot have silicone, no plastic penises. I can't do it because my vagina swells. So I have to do glass.
The crystal balls.
Glass, and I have a psychedelic glass one where you could turn the light on, and it like psychedelically lights up
And it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
So I can find it in case it pops out.
Wow.
It is so much fun. You have no
Saturday
idea
night
the lights are off.
And also be used as a weapon too.
Right?
It's like-
Sex toys then.
I'll beat you with my glass dildo.
Yeah, it's like
These two, I don't know if they know anything about sex toys. They're really young.
we got.
Oh no,
we got
Destin
the-
knows about
we got
handcuffs
the-
though.
Oh yeah, handcuffs, cock
That's an
rings.
accessory. That's not a toy.
What do you call it? Fleshlights? He said that's an accessory now.
Fleshlights? What the hell is fleshlight?
Fleshlights.
Oh, is
Well,
that
it's
when
not
you-
like vagina in a can or something, right?
Pocket pussy.
Oh my
He's
god!
carrying one of those all the time.
Oh my god! I remember when walking
Yeah,
into
Mama,
like.
study.
I caught my
What are you
ex
doing in
pocket
here?
pussy in the closet.
You taught your ex what?
So actually, this was the father of my kids when we were in a relationship at the time we lived together. And I'm sure he'll be comfortable with me talking about this now because we're not like together now. But I was going through our closet and cleaning and stuff, and I found this can. And it's like I was like, what the fuck is this? I open it. And it's the pocket pussy. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you got me here. Why the fuck do you need a fucking pussy?
But sometimes
in
you're
a
not here
can?
all the time. So that's
True.
interesting that you do that, because I think I would possibly be offended by that, because does it make you feel like, okay, that I don't satisfy you enough that you have to get it somewhere else?
Yeah.
So like,
At
what's
the
your take
time,
on
you know,
that? So like, I'm not doing it for you,
At
so you
the
need
time,
to
I
get
had just had
RoboCop.
my daughter,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just had my daughter at that time. And so I understood that there were many months that we didn't have sex like as much. And after the baby, of course, it takes weeks to like, really get yourself back into, being cleared for sex. So, I get it, but he is a freak. He's always been a freak, honestly. I mean, I have 2 kids with him. They were made somehow. But I just didn't. If he needed some from me, just tell me. I like sex just as much as next woman, maybe even more sometimes. But if he had that inkling for sex, just tell me. Or if he incorporate it, But if I don't feel at that time, I felt like a little betrayed. But now I don't give a fuck, Like that was when I was younger.
I know
and didn't know any better. But
Cameron
now I don't care.
will agree on this because I know Cameron's polyamorous. I'm polyamorous. It's not even a matter of thinking that you're getting it from someone else. It's just like sometimes you just want to do it on your own. Like I love masturbating on my own. I love pleasing myself because I love myself. And
Self pleasure.
It's not even a matter of like betrayal. It's just like I know how to please myself. I know how to make myself come. I'm just doing this on my own. It's like I'm cheating on you, but me and Cameron are polyamorous, so it's like I personally do need different things from different people. But in your stance, like, you have to take into consideration, like, do you want him to cook you dinner every night, or you have your favorite meal and you know how you like to cook that meal, so you just want to cook that night?
That's good.
I mean,
think
that's
self-reflection
good
is good,
time,
too.
so I
Yeah.
kind of.
See, I like the way she stated this, though.
Yeah,
That was
that's how you
good.
put it.
What's Cam's? Cam, you got a pocket pussy?
I have all sorts of shit.
Oh shit! Let's see your toys.
Well, man, you hold my phone for a second.
Hey, you gotta turn your box. You gotta turn your box.
Pussy 10,000.
My phone for a second.
Jenna Jameson pussy. Hey girl.
This is fun. You guys are gonna enjoy this. Just watch.
Oh shit! We about to see what's the secret.
We have this one.
Oh my god.
What is that? A finger?
That's, no, it's an ass. You put it on
Is
the
that a
beat.
fake ass you
Yeah.
stick your penis in?
Yeah.
You gotta get a better, yeah. There you
Oh my god! It's a fake. Okay, whose ass is that? Is that Jenna's?
I got another one.
Oh
What
damn,
is
that's a
that?
bigger ass.
Damn!
Variety, huh?
Her coochie falling out. Look at that shit.
They're literally all over the house.
Oh my god, are you serious? Like statues
He's a
and
bathroom.
shit?
Yeah, like stashes, like the living room for when he's out here, some in the room, some in the
Damn.
bathroom, and so yeah, they're all.
And you, I hope y'all like hide these like when people come over. Be like, oh no, by the way, this is mine.
He put
I keep my dildos
those
out all
two
the
he
time.
had in the door of our entertainment stand.
Oh my god. Like what's
And
the
it
like,
opened,
that?
it like
Oh my
opened
god.
when his one buddy was here, and his buddy just kind of looked at me and said,
It's a nice ass. You
You're
got
like
an entertainment
donut.
center, bro.
Oh, what is
And this
that?
one vibrates with the mouse.
There it is.
And the pussy cannon is pretty fucking lit.
Oh my god, what's that brand?
I don't know. I got it from Twitter.
Okay.
I got it. You got it from Twitter?
Oh my
his,
god.
people will write him and be like, "Hey, get this. We'll pay for it." So he gets them, and he just has to use them on his OnlyFans.
Fuck yeah. That's
My night's off. That's what.
You say that. That's just free gaming.
What?
Oh
Listen,
my
that's
It still doesn't
pre-game.
compare to the original, but every now and then I'm just like, you know what? I wasn't gonna wake you up, but you're looking pretty thick.
All right, morning sex or evening sex?
Like, I'm not a fan of the morning.
Why?
You know what?
I like
Because
both.
when I
I like
think morning, I think like teeth hasn't been brushed.
Yeah.
Eyes are all crusty and
Eyebrows
boogers.
looked up.
Like that instantly goes in my head. At the end of the day, it's like, you know, you did your thing, your shower, it's like bedtime, like you're all clean, you're full, you're in a good mood. Or if you're not, you're about to be in a
It
good mood. 'cause
depends.
you're
Did you
gonna
have
release.
sex the night before and then you have morning sex after?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't do nothing to clean up
That's
afterward.
fun.
Yes. Like
That's
that.
the combo.
Can't like the combo.
Like I don't know. I like both.
Yeah.
Like at
I
night
don't
because
know,
it helps
for
me
me,
sleep.
I don't really
And
have
then
a
in the morning because it wakes me up.
or evening, but like she works from home, so that midday afternoon sex is where it's at. Because sometimes she'll be
Yes,
like,
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm like,
You get
sir.
like a lull in the day. You
Yes,
try to get some
sir.
energy
Come home
going.
from lunch for a meal, a quick
Hey,
meal real quick.
oh, he came for a meal, all right.
Why you late there, Cam? Well, let me tell you.
I had to go feed my
"No,
wife.
'cause I said you would." She'll
You
like
was
selling
eating
stuff. I'm like, yo, I know you have a customer right now that you're talking to, but I'm gonna need you to like drop some drawers right quick. So like she's like trying to sell wine.
So
and
how can
not,
I help
like,
you?
going
Oh my
into
god.
the-
Damn. Excuse me. What kind of wine do you want? What? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What kind of
Yeah.
wine did you want?
Oh,
No.
That's what I was trying to
Hey, Willie's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm clothed and I'm back.
Hey, Willie, are you alone? Do you have little people?
No, I'm in a car with a bunch of adult children.
Oh,
I would put myself as
Alright,
a
dude, no, hold on. Let me tell you guys something great. We're driving up here, and my buddy, right? Me and him are just like the best at the bottom of the barrel as far as in like the raunchy shit we've done. And my buddy, yeah, Matt, I'm gonna make you famous right now. So my buddy's fucking telling us this story. He's like talking about. Wait, is it okay if I tell this story? All right. He's fucking driving because I was at the weigh-in screaming at the camera, fucking all dehydrated, fucking shaking. So now I'm in the back hydrated. All right. So he's telling the story about him and his buddy tag teaming this chick. and like none of them, the girl didn't speak English, so they're using Google Translate.
Oh my
So
god.
they're like tag teaming this fucking chick, and there's some weird old guy that she brought, probably some fucking cuck, like jerking off in the corner. and then he says, no, this is the best part. He goes, dude, she was, look, let me tell you something about my guys, okay? We're all soldiers. We're here for a win. We don't quit. We stay in it. We stay in the mix no matter what. So my fucking guy here, like a true champion, like, you know, him and his friend fucking come all over this girl's face, and he makes out with her. And then he has to fucking come from her forehead, mixing with his forehead. Oh, dude, they just look like a fucking, like, you know, grilled cheese when you pull it apart.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
So why didn't they invite the cook?
The old cook dude was still in the corner jerking off. But the best part about it is, you know how gorgeous that girl has to be for him to be like, you got a bunch of jizz on your face.
It's just a little jizz. Whatever. It's just a little jizz. We're bros.
Oh my God, okay, so
That's
now
messed
I
up.
want to see who this guy is. Show us a quick view.
You want to see it? Here, this guy.
That's awesome.
We're like the Miami Heat. We're like the Miami Heat big three of athletes.
Kids and kids after. Yeah.
Rachel, I got a question for you.
We're like, we're
No,
just,
oh,
like,
no.
championships.
It's very general.
It's very general. Okay, here we go.
That's how it starts off.
Let's talk time frames. What is considered a good amount of time to have sex? Or what's considered a bad amount of time to have sex?
Wait, what do you mean, like
how long?
dating?
Duration?
Like how long
Duration.
the wait to
Duration
have
of
sex?
sex.
Yeah.
Oh, a duration of sex? Fuck.
Doesn't
all
matter.
night.
Like 2 hours, 3 hours?
All night. I like it. All night. But wait, if they do it too fast and all night, then the lips swell. Have you ladies ever experienced that where your lips swell? And you're like,
She's like, yeah, back to back.
Ain't no one asked you, bro.
Pull off the ice pack. You got your ice. You gotta.
Oh man, he broed her.
Last time I had sex, this guy came over at 3:30 a.m. and we had sex until 7 a.m.
Woo!
So from 3:30 to 7 a.m.
So what's the longest everyone has gone for? Rachel?
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Wait up, bro.
What's the longest you've ever gone?
The
I'll go
longest
first.
I've ever gone.
Mine was
Yeah,
5
you go.
hours. Mine was 5 hours.
5 hours?
Mine was
Okay,
5
but
hours.
how many times did you come during the
The
5 hours?
most orgasms.
What?
Just once.
Oh, damn.
Just once.
Good for you.
Wow.
How long for you, Willie?
Probably like maybe, Probably like maybe like 2 hours sober, and then maybe like once 3 when I was like really, really drunk, dude. Me and Birch came to Vegas with Mercedes, and I was dating this chick, and I was hammered, dude. And I was just in there, just like fucking like Rambo. I was there to the war end, but it's like, you're Jameson, man. It's a hell of a thing, dude. It can keep you in the fight.
Yes, sir.
But,
Yep.
dude, and I was in there, just came 2-3 times, and I just looked at her and I go, "We're still going, dude. You can get dropped in a fight and come back and win." You know what I mean? That's how I looked at it. That's how I was looking at it. So. But I would say 2 hours, maybe, with like, you know, multiple orgasms.
What about you, Cam?
So I don't usually count time. I count orgasms, but according to her, the longest we went through was 5 hours. So.
Oh, damn.
2 to 5 hours.
Damn, you guys are like,
Damn.
you guys got a clear ass schedule, bro. I'm over here fucking and going to work. You know what I mean? Like, 9 to 5.
Oh,
dude.
damn.
I'm over here.
No, it's not a consistent. It's just the longest you've ever gone.
Yeah.
That's
Sadie's
it.
showing us her camel toe. Oop.
Man,
I'm like, why are we between her legs?
Mercedes has her moose knuckle out. So.
Our moose knuckle.
apparently my 5 hours was consistent 5 hours all the way
Here,
through.
What?
No wonder you look back home. She said much about swelling.
You pull out and then you eat it, and then you put it back in.
Now I don't pull out because there's no point in doing all that. But hey.
Listen, dude, I'll start
You
stroking
every
and pull the
time,
dick
so.
out, eat the pussy. What is that what we're asking? Are we
What about you, Mercedes? What about you and Anthony? How long have you guys gone?
Oh, him or
Both y'all.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Or my longest? That's a separate question.
Yeah, what's the longest you two have ever done it?
Like from dusk till dawn.
Damn, that's a lot of swelling going on there.
Berchek's got that 135 energy.
Because you don't have to
Damn,
worry about putting the blood in
Mercedes,
there.
you're like a jackrabbit.
Like all you gotta do is like, all right, I'm still waiting.
Goddamn kids. You guys wonder how they have all these kids? They're fucking dusk till dawn.
They definitely walking out with a kid that night.
For sure,
He's a
dude.
victory, baby. Dusk till dawn.
Wait, what'd you do? What'd you do, Lisa?
My
She said what?
My
It was like the pool hours, dusk till dawn.
Whoa, okay.
Lisa, is my count right? Is that your third drink?
Nah,
damn, he's out here
it's
counting.
I was going by the colors. I noticed you're switching it up a little bit.
I know the color isn't pink anymore. Red or pink?
What are you drinking?
No.
Listen, I want to ask a hard-hitting fact.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, girls. How long do you wait till you fart in front of the guy you're fucking with? That's a big
question.
Good question.
Wait,
Great question.
Is that a fart or a queef?
A fart. I'm talking straight from the asshole.
How long were we dated before I farted?
Oh no, you gotta
But how many? I wouldn't even shit in the house. Okay.
See, Mercedes, you didn't shit in the house?
No, listen. No, listen. I
No,
didn't
you
even
don't.
shit in the
You don't shit in that man's house yet.
Wait, no.
You like, no, we don't shit in the house.
So if we gotta go, what are you
Let
gonna do
Mercedes go.
then?
Let Mercedes
Where's your
go.
neighbor?
I will hold that. I will pinch that shit till I get home.
We ain't doing anal today. Why? Because I'm holding some shit.
No, first off, it was my house. First off, I just didn't shit in my house for 7 months because he lived with me from day one.
Yeah, dude, so homosexual, dude. He'll
he's
use
a
his sex to get
homosexual.
home. He'll use his sex to get home, dude.
No, so for 7
think I
months,
wait like
I
3
would not.
months in.
I would not wait, but I was in a fight camp and I had to do a cleanse. So I was on my way home and I was like, oh my God, I got to take a shit so fucking bad. And they're like, and my best friend's like, Berchek's home right now. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm not shitting. He goes, ha ha ha. So I have to run into the house and then I have to wait for Anthony to still leave the house so that I can go to the bathroom. But he doesn't. Now we have to drive to the gym and we get to the gym and the bathrooms are back to back to each other. So I think I'm safe in the other fucking stall. And I just
I'm surprised
fucking
you guys are
let
playing
it
Battleship.
fucking rip.
Oh my
And
God.
he's in the bathroom giggling. He's in the other bathroom giggling. He's like, oh my God. He goes, Mercedes.
I'm always
is that
like
you?
trying to find
like,
them. Like
my
when I'm trying
God.
to find the fart. Like I know you guys are gonna fart eventually. So I'm like, wait. So like I'm not the guy. I'm like,
See if it's cute or if it's ugly.
You know,
Oh my God, what came out of that?
People, I hear them turn on the water.
Right?
This is why I ask, because like me being the way I am, I'm like, damn, this bitch don't fart around me. What is she hiding? What
else is she hiding?
What else is she hiding from me?
Yo,
She's
I
really
remember my
like,
girl's
what's going on?
first fart.
You remember her first fart?
I remember her first
That's exactly why, because you remember the first part.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly what it sounded like, right?
That's exactly
so we were at her
why.
house, and we were watching the fights together, and like we were eating like nachos and stuff and having a great time. We were drinking, and she's like doing like a little cheek lift, and she's like trying to get comfortable, and I'm like, this bitch finna let one rip. And I perfect time, right? And it sounded like it asked the question. It was like, burn. Dog, and I'll never forget that shit, like ever. And
Hey, that was a drag mark right there.
I can feel her looking at me. I can feel it.
I had one girl. I'm never gonna forget this girl. I had one girl who established dominance very early. She was like, "Hey, can I come over to your house?" And I go, "Yeah." Immediately within like the first 20 minutes, shit's in my house, dude. And I was just like,
Damn.
"Whoa, that's like ultimate territory mark."
Was that Bianca?
She's here to stay.
No, it's Kelly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, when'd you go back to
James. Josh has to go, you guys. He's got a hot date, I think, tonight. He got a hot
He
date.
getting some booty tonight.
I don't know.
He got a booty call. He got to leave.
Now I can get over, guys. I can get over.
Yeah, let me know for the next one.
I think it was like 3 months before I was even around my girlfriend, fiance, before like I ever heard it. But like after that, it was just like intermittently. But like as it got older, as the relationship got more, like it was like.
Dog, she farts in her sleep.
What? I think everybody farts in their sleep.
Everyone farts.
I had diet, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I think everybody farts in their sleep.
It's the protein farts. My bad.
Look, I avoid gassy foods in the beginning of dating.
I'll eat your ass later.
That's my thing.
See, I make the opposite mistake. I just attract all the gassy foods. Like, oh yeah, you want to go out for Taco Bell? Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm so sorry.
God,
hey, you gotta get the horrible stuff out of the way first. Like, all right, what do you smell like when you take your shit? You know, like, is it bad or is it bearable? Can I live with this for the rest of my life?
Exactly, man. It's like an app for like the first month that you're dating. If you don't work out with them, because it's pheromones.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can't deal with the sweat.
Dude, the best time to get a girl is where she has that fucking after gym ass seasoning on.
Oh,
damn.
The workout.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Look, when you guys are when you guys are fucking, you guys are sweating. There's spit flying everywhere. There's juices, and so what's wrong?
Willie, shut the fuck up.
Hitting the treadmill.
Bro,
Look,
why are you putting us on front street, dog?
I'm just saying. Look, hold on. You just don't throw
like
it.
when you come home from working out, you're like, oh, what is like? Yeah, you.
Yeah, dude, when you're at the gym with your partner.
It's not.
It is.
It isn't.
Look, dude, if
It's
you
not
get a girl's gonna suck your dick out with a little gym funk on, you do keep her, man.
Ew.
Keep her.
Oh, damn.
You've definitely sucked
Fuck
Yeah.
that. You guys act like you've never sucked some sweaty dick.
I've had sex with a long day at work, but no gym dick.
Yeah, because all the
damn.
you guys have been washed prior. Stop it.
All right, you gotta hop in the shower real quick before we do it.
There's something hot about it. There's something super hot about it.
The only time that flies is when you've been with someone. If you ain't doing that with a stranger, if that's the first time you're together, then that's a no-go.
Somebody you've never been to the club, and this bitch is clearly sweating her ass off on the dance floor, and you didn't take her home and put your mouth on the monkey. Stop it.
Willie's calling everyone out. Willie's calling everyone's card.
And fucking, you know what I mean? Like, the difference is now she has a little fucking club funk on her. That's the only difference.
Nah, dude.
You're going to club funk now.
Club front, right?
Listen,
there's nothing.
I'm a truthful person.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, that's nasty. You got that shit going on. There's something wrong. You don't deserve anybody.
There's nothing worse than that. Dingleberries. That's nasty.
The dingleberry. Oh, I would leave, dude. Mercedes knows, dude. I've told girls to go home, and I've left. I've literally had interactions with girls, dude. If you're a dirty girl, I go over to your house and you're filthy, I'll leave. I don't care how hot you are. I'll leave. Yeah. I show up to a girl's house and she had cat shit on the floor right next to the litter box. Do you even have the decency to pick it up?
Good hygiene is completely different.
Oh, dude. And you know what I did?
Yeah.
You know what I did? I called an Uber and I looked at her and I go, my tummy, I'm sick. I gotta go. I just left. I let her down easy. And then, like, you know, the next day I complained to Mercedes that this girl had cat shit on the floor. It was the fucking worst.
Oh, God.
That's gross.
Fucking Tinder, man. Fucking Tinder let me down, dude. Shut up to the
I
girl's
do have
house
to
and she had
say,
a-
Willie has the
I've never had a
hottest
good
roster
Tinder
I've
date,
ever seen.
Wait,
But,
really?
hey, hold on.
Have
You guys
what?
want to hear? Hold on. I'll tell you the best fucking Tinder story. Mercedes loves this.
No.
Wait, you have a
He
Tinder?
said no.
No.
Yeah. So look. So a while back,
You
I
have
like
to go too much boob.
I hooked up with this girl.
No.
We were both really, really drunk. Mercedes, you know this one, the one where I thought the girl was dead. You remember that one?
Wait, what?
No.
You thought she was dead?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So look. Yeah. Listen. So me and this girl are partying all night, dude. Rumplemint shots like fucking animals. I should have known it was gonna be bad from there. But then we're like having sex, and like, you know, when you're drunk and it's just sloppy. I know I'm breathing heavy. She's breathing heavy. Fucking, it's just all over the place. And I said something to her, and she said something. Neither of us heard it. So like, I leaned forward to like, you know, what'd you say? But as she stood up, because we were doing doggy style, so our heads like clash. Right?
Oh.
I wake up like at least a couple hours later, like an hour later. Dude, my nose is just caved in. There's blood all over my face, and she's just face down in the ground. So I shake her. I'm like, yo, what? And she's not moving. So I call my brother like an idiot, crying. I'm like, I don't know what happened. Dude, I shook this fucking girl like an unwanted baby, and she didn't fucking move. It was crazy. And then fucking, she ends up waking up, and we just put 2 and 2 together, and we concussed each other. But like a goddamn soldier, that fucking girl, you know, we cleaned up, and she goes, "Is your nose broken?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." And she goes, "Well, like, you want to finish fucking before you go, like, get it checked out?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm already here." It was like, I got like emotional. It was
Hey, you might as well.
roller coaster. Yeah, we're still cool. She's actually married now. I'm still friends with her. Yeah, she's still.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good story right there.
Yeah, but I definitely. Yeah, she hit me hard as shit though. But I definitely hear my brother crying. So there's that. So if you guys have
anyone else have some fun injury sex stories?
Yeah. Anything happen where you just like straighten
Break
them
a
out or something?
leg, you know. Oh my God,
no one's got.
I wonder if
Has anyone
anybody.
gotten hurt during sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten hurt during sex? Uh-oh. He's like, I got you. He said, I got you.
He said, ooh.
You got up real quick.
There's been a couple. There's been twice where it's happened. The one, it was like I had ankle surgery not that long ago. Right?
Oh Christ.
Okay.
And I heard it, and it was right before I got surgery, and I was sitting from the back, and I had her bent over the back of the couch, and like as I like thrusted, my like ankle like gave out, and she like fell back. And she said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yo, Disney Bride, and we're good. But in all reality, my ankle like cracked like 3 times, and I was like, I'm not okay right now. It's really kind of hurt.
Hey, we just gotta power through it.
Look,
did you finish?
Did I? What do you mean? Did I finish?
Hey, hold on. Hey,
what do you want to tell Amanda?
Listen,
This is the same man
the fourth
who,
fight. So.
2 days after ACL surgery, was laying on the couch with that big ass like cast thing that goes from thigh down to fucking ankle, and I'm like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna go up to bed," and he goes, "No, get on," and made me ride him with that big ass thing on his leg. So to answer the question, yes, because he always finishes no matter what pain he's in.
Damn, dude, look. Once again, it's
hit my shoulder with someone.
Real warrior.
No.
That would make me feel like
It was like 2 girls before you. I was messing with one, and she picked me up, and I was like, cool. And she like jumped before I could like lift.
Oh damn!
And my shoulder gave out completely.
Hey, you should have counted. You should have done a 3 count.
She hit
Hey, 1, 2, 3, then jump.
She hit the floor so fucking hard.
I just picture him with the cast sitting down, waiting for her to walk over, like how Conor McGregor was sitting in the cage after he broke his leg. Just like laying there. You fucking get over here, you ride this.
She jumped, and like my shoulder came out, she hit the ground, and she just looked up at me. Just like she wanted to be mad, and I was like, you didn't, like, you jumped too early, like.
The rhythm was off.
Kill the movie.
I wasn't ready
before you.
Wait,
who else has gotten hurt?
Oh, well, that makes sense that you dropped.
what about you, Kyra? You ever got hurt?
I don't get hurt during. I like it rough. I
made a girl fight on steps one time too.
No blood. We're good.
Dang.
I mean, I got hurt, but it wasn't
You have
like
the
serious.
pain
It was
king, so
more
I can't really hurt you.
Because my bed broke, and like the futon kind of like completely went flat, and it pinched behind my foot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Nice.
Oh God, kill bug.
With blood during sex, I don't know how. I'll probably just work my way through it, honestly.
Right?
Yeah, I'll just work my way through it. If you're bleeding, don't worry about me.
I'm good. I'm taking one for the team.
I was telling my girlfriend about the one time I made her girlfriend on the steps one time.
You did
what? That was adventures. Yeah, we were on the top of the steps, and she went forward a little too much and lost her footing, and fell down the steps, and like she broke her pinky and her wrist.
Oh.
She was cool. I knew it was cool because like she like crawled back up the steps and it was like 12 steps. So it was
just 12 steps. It wasn't that bad.
Like her finger was
she'll-
sideways. She like went to like run her fingers through my hair.
Wait, we
and
are
I felt her
finishing this.
pinky, like down by my ear. It was gross.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's when you should have pitched anal right there. You should have been like focused on the pinky pain instead of the bub. Dude.
So if you're getting surgery, they'll be like, "Hey, do you have any bruises? Do you have any injuries?"
Dude, I have no idea
And,
what you're talking about.
I was getting my tonsils out 2 weeks ago, and they're like, "Hey, do you have any bruises on your body?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have a few bruises on my leg." And the nurse goes, "Oh, can I see them?" And I go, "Actually, they're on my ass." And she was like, "Okay, I need to inspect them." And I'm like,
Okay.
okay. And so she looks at my ass, and I seriously just have fucking bruises everywhere because I had just had a threesome. And like fucking wild bruises. And she was like, "How did you get
All
these? Are you okay? Like, are you getting abused?" Blah blah blah. Because they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. And they're like, "Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "I'm an MMA fighter. It's fine."
I looked at her. I've been like, "This is great service, lady."
She's talking it off on MMA.
Ask how you got your bruises. You have to say MMA, but really it's from a threesome.
MMA
Huh?
all the way.
Wow, that's wild. That's wild.
Yo, MMA is a great cover for a lot of
Oh,
bodily
yeah,
injuries that happen during.
It really is.
Yeah.
It
Absolutely.
really is.
Hold on,
Like, you have a bunch of
Mercedes'
scratches all over you
husband's
and
pulling
shit.
up
Oh,
on
half
me.
that training.
Where's the restaurant? Okay.
Works great.
Your phone charger. Your wife's over here talking about you guys fuck from dusk till dawn like rabbits. I didn't say shit. You shut your mouth.
Damn.
Sorry, shut
All right, who's got the
Go sit
OnlyFans
down
page?
somewhere.
I think everybody's got OnlyFans at this point.
No, Willie
I
doesn't
think
have.
the only one that doesn't have one
Willie
is,
does got a
is
OnlyFans.
Will.
It's secret.
Mark Esmo.
Willie does it for free.
Sticky ass got it.
No, but I don't think Lisa has one. Do you?
Yes, she does.
Ah! I told you. She's like, oh
I
yeah.
started,
Yes.
I started one, but I haven't really promoted much.
Am I gonna get in trouble for over here?
That's crazy. Is it true that like women are making?
No.
Is it true that women are making like 6 figures off of their OnlyFans?
Yeah.
So that is a thing.
Shut
Then.
up! Like, do you
Yeah.
get the money right
It's
away?
not
Like, do you have to
common,
wait a
though.
few-
Friends of mine.
What?
It's not as common as it
I
sounds,
know
but
some
it does happen.
couples and some
Damn.
friends.
I'm like,
He said.
Oh my god, I love her. Oh my god! Now, Mercedes, you have an OnlyFans page. How does that work? Since you got Anthony. How does he feel about that?
My content isn't that kind of content.
She's got Anthony. She's got Anthony. On,
No, I don't got.
They can prove
Shut the fuck up.
and
No,
Oh, fucking love her.
Look, I
Why do you
saw
guys
the
think he has a
video.
goofy haircut right now? It's for the people.
I saw the video that Anthony did when you were walking, and he videoed and cued in on your butt, and he's like, "Look at that ass! Look at that ass!"
It's basically just videos of him worshiping my ass. That's really it. No,
That's
Well,
funny.
I
Hey.
put my jujitsu up there. I put live rolls. I put stuff on there that you can't put on your Instagram because you get copyright because your music's in the background or
Oh.
because
Yeah.
flow grappling is a cunt. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. So for me, it's about being able to put content up that someone's not gonna make money off of my content. I'm gonna make money off of my shit. And B, I don't have to worry about every 6 months going, oh, you have a copyright infringement for this or that. I just want a
Yes.
space to have my stuff at. But I'm also not like putting, there's different levels of these things, and I'm trying to utilize it for what I can capitalize on it for. There's my demographic on my Instagram is 80% male. So if my demographic is 80% male on my Instagram, then why am not translate that over to an OnlyFans and monetize myself immediately? So
Yeah.
people actually sent me shit for like weigh-ins. I had a couple of people send me weigh-in outfits so that I could, just like it's hard doing camps and I take care of 4 kids plus my husband. I don't, you know what I mean? This shit ain't easy. So if someone wants to send me a tip, $20-$30 because they saw my ass in some booty shorts, thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Have a nice day.
Do that shit. Yes.
Cash in.
But I also have a 13-year-old stepson, so I don't do shit on my Instagram because that little fucker is always talking shit to me.
Damn.
Hey, he's sending me messages like, oh, why the hell are you doing this
Oh,
shit?
bro, me and him get into it. I tried to come out of the house one day. He goes, "Where the fuck do you think you're going wearing that?" I said, "I don't know, motherfucker. What do you think?"
Oh, hell no.
Like, dude, I have to fight. My son is bigger than me. He is larger than me now. And
Hey, where's this
I've
restaurant
been with him since he was 3. So we
at?
have a really
Move the park
tight
for the
fucking
Amazon
bond.
parking thing.
But this little
Is that
shithead is in
Amazon?
his own, like, getting hose phase. And I caught him out in front of my house with some little white girl the other day. And I was like, "Hey, what the fuck? Where was the other girl? You know, the one you had the last, you know, the little Mexican girl?" And he goes, "Come on.
Damn.
Busted. Mama busted him.
Oh, they ain't right. They ain't right.
Damn,
They
you
ain't
didn't
right.
I like that,
I tell this girl, "Come here." She goes, "Okay." She comes over to me. I'm like, "How are you going to be over here at my house and not come up and say anything to me?" He's got 2 moms.
Bitch,
2 moms.
you're
And
scary.
you come-
That's why.
Yeah, bitch. You're dating my son,
Hey,
bitch.
listen, when I'm out-
You want to come to my house?
Oh, I'm not trying to eat the family. I'm not trying to eat the
Listen, Willie, I've been through 5 of your girlfriends, and I've been through every one of those girls, and I've been nothing but respectful. I haven't beat any one of them. I have not beat any of them.
But you're like a blood. I gotta let you sniff them out to see if they're just here for the poke, the stick and poke, or they're here for the long haul. You know what I mean? You told me Bianca's trash.
My man said
I'm
the stick and
around for a little
Yeah,
bit.
the stick and poke.
And I like, huh? Well, stick and poke. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it. But you gotta let mom sniff them out. Cause look, dude, look. She tells me this one's not gonna be around for a while. Have your fun and let her leave. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh,
So, you know, but you gotta let the young man live, Mercedes.
No,
let him have them.
I've been here
I do be
waiting.
grilling my.
You can.
It's
Oh
funny
my
that
God.
Mercedes brought that up because I be giving Van her son shit because we always catch him in the gym trying to take pictures in front of the mirror. And then me and one of the other brown belts, Dion, we come in the room and we just interrupt his live feeds all the time. Just pick him up and throw him around the room and shit.
Nice.
Because eventually I'm gonna get old and he's gonna be able to whip my ass. I gotta get it now.
You gotta get well. Getting's good.
Get it while it's good.
Well,
Okay,
especially
so-
if he's got Anthony and Mercedes, tooling him on a daily basis, so you got to get it.
Oh yeah.
So how does one start a only fan page or only fans? I don't know how that shit works.
An only page.
You go to the website.
You just do it. It's a website, and then
Yeah, you go to the website.
You can honestly do whatever the fuck you want. So I started teaching classes, and I called it Boss Bitch University.
Oh!
Yeah, I fucking killed it. I made it a six
2
class
layers.
course. I had these girls come to my house
wanna go in the
every
car?
Tuesday, and I just went over everything about OnlyFans and what you can do, how to make money,
You
how
ate
to
too
grow
much.
your fan base, what you can post, literally everything.
I had it.
And
So
I
Oh, I
had
ate
girls
soup.
that were just doing cooking
And I
shows.
still came in at
I had
144.
girls that were doing stripping.
We literally
I had
just ate
girls that
before
were
we
doing
came to the
full-on
hotel.
sex tapes. I had girls that were just painting each other's bodies. So it was literally anything and everything. And that's the thing about OnlyFans. You don't have to be on this page and have sex. And that's the stigma behind the site is that, oh, you have OnlyFans, you're a slut, you're having sex for money, you're basically a porn star, or you're an online prostitute. Which sure, like maybe you are having sex tapes, which is totally fine. I don't judge you. Do whatever the fuck you want. But OnlyFans is a paid wall. You can do whatever you want. There's comedians that have an OnlyFans and they just do live sets on OnlyFans. So
all
you can make
that information she was giving out was phenomenal. People listening on Bobby just
Wait, is that Willie?
Gotta be Willie.
Yeah, I can hear his voice.
Yeah.
Why is he blacked out?
I think he's about to
being black.
get cut off.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God. I think
But
we
the thing
lost
about
Willie
OnlyFans, you
again.
remember too, is that it wasn't made for sex work to begin with. It just kind of became that because people
Okay.
got smart and was like, "Hey, yo, I can make money off of this," and that's the route they took. So like, it wasn't even intended for sex work. Someone was just smart about how to make money, and they spread the word, and that's how we got to where we're at now. Like
I was wondering, like, when they first like made it, the people who made like the OnlyFans website, like, what were their intentions on this? Because there's no way in hell you weren't expecting
Same thing Mercedes was doing, just to give people place to post things and monetize what you have and make your own content.
A lot of fitness influencers were about it. So like people that like their gyms and stuff, and they're working out and personal training, they used it because then they could post like workout routines and stuff like that, or like, hey, here's a workout set for the day. You go, you subscribe, you can get it that way. Musicians would do it, and they would post like the raw, unfiltered versions of their songs and stuff like that. So that's what it was initially for. And then someone was like
Patreon.
I'm about to
okay.
And then I'm about to sell my booty hole pic, and it worked out.
Why do you say it like that?
That's how it happened. Someone was like, yeah, I'm about to spread these cheeks and show my brown starfish.
Yeah.
Blow. Great.
The brown starfish?
Absolutely.
Dress them now.
You got nicknames for everything, huh?
Damn. I have 3 OnlyFans pages.
Damn.
And that's so
Girl, you're gonna have to give me some tips.
One's for cooking.
This shit. Like to the point where, like I said, I was teaching classes. I teach classes on how to make an OnlyFans. But I have one page where I only post MMA stuff, strictly PG, behind the scenes, how I'm training, how I'm cutting weight. Nothing that you wouldn't see on Instagram, but just a deeper look into my life. A vlog series. And where you can message me. Because I have like 30,000 fans on Instagram. I'm not going to get to every message. So like, subscribe to my OnlyFans. You get to talk to me personally. You get to see a day in the life. You get to see my weight cuts. You get to see everything that I'm doing. And then
I thought I was something with 2,000 fans.
Damn.
I thought I was hot shit.
Start the OnlyFans.
And so then I have page 2.
I'll subscribe.
And that's a page with more sexy content. Everything is super expensive. The sexier you get, the more X-rated you get, it's gonna be super expensive. But once you hit $200 in tips, you get level 3, my 3rd page, and that's where you're gonna see everything for cheaper rates. You're gonna see me nude, and you get everything. So 3 pages, but yo girl got a house. Like I bought a fucking house.
Dude, she's securing the bag, bro.
Damn. Okay. Damn. So is this how we pay bills during the shutdowns? I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I started mine because my son was born deaf, and I was trying to buy hearing aids. So that's what led me to starting mine. And then like he just had fluid and stuff in his ear, and it went away, so he's able to hear now. And then, but by the time that happened, I'd already like hit like 500 fans on there, and I was like, "Oh, y'all really fuck with me, bro! Like y'all really fuck with me right now." So I just stayed doing it, and so now like it's helped a lot. It really does. Like, a lot of
what kind of content are you posting?
And bought me like new MMA gear and stuff. They got me like new like gloves and shin guards. So it's cool. Like it's a fun thing, but. Mine definitely was a help during the shutdown for sure.
So what do you guys charge for your pages? What do you guys charge?
So for me, like I made my page free because initially I had it as a paid page, and then once I had like 500 people, I was like, all right, this is cool, and it was like $10, and I was like, I'm kind of bored, so I switched it, and so now I can post up on my wall. And you can pretty much go through and you can see what you want to buy. So you don't have to pay for a flat rate. And I prefer doing it that way. Everyone's is a little different. But I've made more with my pages, like being a free subscribe, than I have when it was actually a paid page. Because people will be like, oh, that $10, and they won't want to buy it right away. So it's like, oh, well, here, it's free. So like, what's your excuse now? So that's how I do mine, and it works out. Everyone's a little different.
So my MMA page is free. My MMA page is free. My level 2 page is $15. OnlyFans takes 20%, so that's another thing to keep in mind too. And it's $10.99. So at the end of the year, you have to pay taxes on it too. So
I remember when it was
when it was no taxes.
You didn't have to pay taxes on it in the beginning.
Yeah. Like I this is the first year I made 6 figures. Like I made over 6 figures, so I was like,
Damn,
fuck, like,
6 figures. You need a sugar baby, dude. I cook a clean fucking. I'll mow the lawn.
I'll do whatever you want to do.
I'll like smack it around a little bit.
Oh damn.
So yeah, like
You ever want to come to Florida? Here I am.
10,000.
I used to live in Miami. Shit, I'll go back. I don't care.
Damn.
And so yeah, like they take 20%, but a lot of it is tax write-off. So like being that I make content in my house, that's a tax write-off. My phone bill, since everything's on my phone, that's tax write-off. Internet bill, tax write-off. So you have to keep all that stuff into consideration when you're
Any sex toy you buy.
And look,
your sex toy, your
If
clothes.
you get tattoos, right?
This is
If you
why
get
you
tattoos
guys
or
need to
lingerie,
go.
that's tax write-offs too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tattoos
Like,
are
there's some
tax
people, their tattoos are a large part of their content, right?
Yeah.
So by them getting their tattoos,
Your look,
they
that's
can
your
write it
identity.
as a tax write-off.
Hey, but check this out. Look, she's putting a lot of you guys on game right now. That's why you need to go to Boss Bitch University, because I would have never thought a house was a tax write-off just from filming it. So that's crazy. That's why you guys need to get to that Boss Bitch University. I listen to everything she does, and I swear to God.
I'm gonna be the next student on Boss Bitch University.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be the first Boss Bitch dude graduate.
You got Shannon Rich watching, so he doesn't know anybody. So he give us a quick intro. Who's who everyone is.
Hi, Shannon.
So all the way to the right is Cam. Right underneath us is Will. We got Lisa in the middle and Kyra over here on the end. Shannon.
And we lost Mercedes. Damn it.
Yeah, because
well,
I've been trying to find Mercedes for like 20 minutes.
What's up, my man? He's walking in circles trying to find her.
Bro, they're all at this restaurant, so I'm probably gonna get us kicked out because I'm loud. I don't even give a shit. So
that's awesome. I love it.
It is what it is. These people are gonna hear about the pasta I'm eating and some sex stuff.
Y'all got nicknames for everything. I feel old school.
The one thing I do want to say about with OnlyFans too, real quick, is like, I know a lot of people hear it and they always think like women, but I've told a lot of my friends that are guys, I'm like, bro, you'd be surprised as a guy at how well you can actually do on there. I mean, how you go about it's different, because I always break it down like this. I'm like, when it comes down to as a guy doing it, you have to do more than just sexual stuff. Like, it just doesn't work that way for you know?
I gotta see what the market is for a thick
women
Puerto Rican
tend to be
dude.
more sensual, where men are physical, right? So like, you know, when it comes on average, I'll say people are different. You know, on average, most women are more sensual. So doing stuff that's gonna play on like their senses works really well. So like, you know, or doing stuff that like you find out what they like. You can do something as simple as post a black and white picture of you shirtless mowing the grass, and people will be turned on by that. You can post a picture of you shaving your beard. People get turned on by that. At the end of the day, you are the selling point. That's what you have to remember.
Yeah,
they're like, oh,
I gotta get on there and
sexy.
represent
No,
for the
bitch,
thick
you
boys.
are the sexy. They're subscribing for you.
Well, contestants just flex his muscles and stuff, and you have to be
and they were
sexual.
physically attractive.
Fucking everything. Yes. So my ex, he had an OnlyFans page. So he had a page, I had a page, and we had a couples page together too. He was a pro wrestler. And we never did couple content on his page, and he made $8,000 a month.
Damn.
Doing stuff on his own without me. But he was definitely like,
dude, people love solo content.
Yes, strictly solo content, but he's a pro wrestler, and he was open to the opportunity of flirting with gay men. And it's not that he was like having sex with gay men, but he would message these men every day. He'd flirt with them. He'd send them pictures of his underwear, send him feet. We did a lot of
selling
feet
a
stuff.
fantasy.
We did a shit ton of feet stuff. I got paid $70 to make a video of me getting a wedgie and saying, "Oh my gosh, don't give me a wedgie."
No, yeah, bro, you can do really well in there.
No, like
especially if you're eating somewhat creative.
Of like not king shaming to like doing these things and not shaming anyone for having these sexual fantasies, you will make bank.
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
if people are like, "Oh, you're a guy,
Damn.
you're straight." Like, why are you talking to like gay men on there? And I'm like, "Yo, I'm
listening to the
selling them the
professor
fantasy
right
of having a straight man." Like, they come to my page, they know that I'm straight. It's not like, You know, it's not gay for pay on my page. Like everyone knows, like, oh, this is a heterosexual man, right? But it's the fact that like they're getting this fantasy of like, oh, like maybe we can turn into the dark side, right?
Yeah.
Like, no.
You like that?
But like a lot of people are turned on by that, you know? Like,
have you guys ever?
It's like a
run
movie.
into-
You're selling someone their fantasy. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Have any of you run into anyone who's followed you?
oh, all the time. I went to Planet Fitness and saw some girl that followed me.
Look, I know you from your OnlyFans.
Everyone that I've ever rolled with in jiu-jitsu has seen my vagina at this point. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure everyone subscribed and tipped me at least once.
Yeah. I live in a small city, so like, and I'm like the only guy around that has one. So like, a lot of people have subscribed to mine, or like a lot of the girls have like that do have one have messaged me and they'll follow me and stuff like that. And like I work at a club, so like a lot of people are like, oh my god, we know that guy. That's Brock Steelix. And I'm like, oh, that's not my name, but fuck, I answered to it.
Hey, you turn to look like, oh fuck, God.
I've done it so many times. I'll be like washing the table, and like some girl's like, yo, Mr. Steelix, and I was like, what?
Damn.
And I was like, fuck, you got it.
All that shit. No, I'm dropping merch this week. I'm like, no, fuck this. Like, if you're gonna do it, like, do it all in. Like, there's no reason. And that's the thing that I try to teach in Boss Bitch University is that like so many people come up to me and they're like, hey, I want to do OnlyFans, but I'm scared of my family finding out. I'm scared of my friends finding out. Like, dude, why? Why? Like, if you want to do something, if it makes you happy, if it makes you money, fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody's opinion. Like, if you are happy, if you're making money, these are your. Then that's the thing though. Stay with your morals and values. Do not do anything that is breaking your morals. For me, I'm happy. I have sex with one guy. He's not my boyfriend, but I mean, like, I tell him I'm still very picky. I'm still very picky with who I have sex with. But on the low, a lot of people think I'm a slut. A lot of people will be like, oh, Kyra just has sex with everybody. And it's like, no, I haven't had a boyfriend since fucking February. I haven't gone on a single date. I've had sex with the same guy this entire time. I make sure I get tested. I make sure he gets tested. But it's the stigma behind it. I'm not breaking my morals. I'm in the comfort of my own home. I'm having sex with somebody that I like. So fuck everybody else's opinion. Like, if you're making that money, if you're doing what you like to do, like, people are going to judge you no matter what. So would you rather drive to work for 20, 30 minutes a day, get to your fucking 9-to-5 job, be miserable, making minimum wage, and then going home because your morals and values? Or would you rather just be at fucking your own home? I'm hanging out with my dog every day. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, eating what I want, drinking what I want. I own this house. I'm having great sex. Yes, I'm living
I told people
Ain't
straight
that
up,
bad
like, listen, like there's people and like they'll go to their job and they make $10 an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me put this in perspective for you. And the time it takes you to make you say your job pays you $10 an hour, and the time you have to work 1 hour to get paid $10, right? I can make $10 off of one picture that took me 10 seconds to take.
Yes.
So like, who are you really mad at? Are you mad at me for being able to do that? Are you mad at
Right.
the job values an hour of your time as $10? That sounds like a you problem. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah,
like, no one told you to take this route. No one told you couldn't do both things. Like,
Yep.
you make that decision. That's all on you. Like, you gotta live with that. But don't get mad at me for I'm living my best life.
Look,
Like, that don't make no fucking
Are we
sense.
going
Like,
in
I
your
don't
OnlyFans
understand that
page?
logic.
For that
Don't get mad at
selfie.
me
I hope
for
you
that.
know that.
Did you really? Uh-oh.
Kara's over there taking selfies. I love it.
I was like, she's taking a selfie.
Look, she always making that money.
Yeah,
About
like,
that bag.
So
there's so much stuff you can do on there. And
How
like
quickly
I
do
have
you get
people that
paid?
talk to me and they're like, oh, I want to, like, you know, I don't want some people to know. And I'm like, all right, like, listen, how much do you not want people to know? Because like, there are certain things you can do to get away with keeping your identity kind of secret. For example, everyone knows you can make a fake name, but you can't change your fucking face, right?
Yeah.
So what you can do, I've
Wear a
met
mask.
people and I told them, like, they say they want to. I'm like, well, if you don't have any tattoos, wear a mask. Change up your mask. Make your mask a part of your illusion. And then if you get comfortable enough, you can have them pay to see you do a face reveal. Boom. Take the mask off. You can make $100 off of just showing your fucking face.
Dude, we are dropping fucking knowledge
Damn.
right now.
Facts.
We're like,
You know? So like, just don't talk in anything. And believe it or
We
not,
have the
there are
group chat.
people that are so turned on by silence that the thought of possibly hearing you will make them want to pay to hear you say something to them.
What?
There's so many different things you can do on there to make money. That stuff that is basic shit that you wouldn't think about. I made $75 just to go pee. No one wanted to watch me pee.
You make $75 to pee?
I made $75 off of it.
Wow.
Damn.
It's
Yeah, and
it's
so
like,
that's
weird.
like, so
Like,
It's like, I can do that.
out there that go on that you can breathe a unique way, and people are all about that. You know,
Wow.
like I think all the time. At the end of the day, scared money don't make money. It's like, 'cause here's the
that's
thing:
my fucking motto.
if you go out and you make one, and let's say it flops,
Okay.
what's the worst thing that happened? You're right back where you started from. You've already sent news to people in the past. I'm sure they've sent those to people. You know what I mean? Like, you're right back to where you started. So, like, what does it really matter? Like, it's really not that serious. If people get mad, but I'm like, even if it flops, at least you tried and gave yourself the opportunity to succeed at it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
How long does it take?
and it's about how do you
Kardashian
measure your success? Because not everyone measures it the same way.
And then
Like,
spoke at
some
the
people,
White
it's six
House.
figures.
fuck
For other
that.
people, it might be like, yo, if I can make enough to pay my rent for the month, I'm fucking balling right now. That's not that for me. That's my level of success. People are like, oh, you don't make mad money, bitch. I just paid my rent off for the month. Like, every piece of money I have now is fucking fun money. I took care of my responsibilities with my OnlyFans. So you have to look at it that way, because you know, some people they are making a lot of money, but you can't use their success as a measure for your success and expect to like do well, because it's never gonna work, because you're two different individuals. You know, their audience is their audience. Like, we'll never have the same audience type. We're never gonna make the same amount of money. You know, it's just how it works. But we also have different goals in what we're doing and different avenues. So there's some game for y'all.
That's what about you, Liza?
Me? Well, I started the OnlyFans just because I had the interest in it. I still need to work on it. So tips are, I'm taking down notes. I'm definitely
Yeah,
she's like, pee.
$75, feet, $75.
Pee. Don't forget peeing.
You know, like,
defecation.
Dog, if you can squirt, I swear to God, you'll be in like the top 5% in like a week.
You know what? Okay, that's one subject
I know, I'm
I
like-
up because
She knows.
I've only ever squirted like 3 times in my life. I swear,
Have you tried?
Because
Oh wait, look.
I've tried my own. On my own, I've squirted. So make that
Wait, what
2
is that?
times because the
Oh,
one at a
damn.
time.
About 1%.
Oh, the phone.
Go die.
Are you gonna die?
But no, like, yeah, there's all sorts
But
of things.
I
You can
mean,
squirt,
I'm gonna
you'll be
start
up there
that-
real
I'm gonna
quick.
start up that.
Dog,
You're
you
gonna
can fake it. Like,
And we'll put a water
What
gun
do
in
you
there.
do? Like, there's a water gun right there. Like, oh yeah, that was good.
Honestly, so one thing that I started recently is I interview people. Let me see. I gotta show you guys. Let me see. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my crib.
Ooh, look at
We
you.
got MTV Cribs.
MTV Cribs.
All right. So I've been doing these interviews. I always have it in my Care Bear backpack. And I post that on Twitter, and people are like, "Oh, your backpack's so cute," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's to hold my dildo and my snacks." This
Need
is
energy.
a lightsaber dildo, and it lights up.
Oh my god, it lights up.
I want one now.
I know. That's cool as hell.
But so I do interviews with it, and this is for my inappropriate thoughts, and I do interviews with people, and that's how I've been making so much money lately, and that's how I started my new Instagram page. Is that I'm part of the lifestyle. I'm like, I hang out with a lot of people that are sex workers, that are polyamorous, that are swingers, that are strippers. And so I do these interviews with people, and a lot of people just don't understand, or they don't know about it. They've never heard about it. A lot of people got married young, or they just aren't around these people to understand it. And so I'm bringing information to people. I'm spicing up their sex life, and I'm doing interviews with these girls that have so much experience, so much life, so many different stories, and I'll ask them like, what's your craziest vacation hookup story? Like, what is it like being polyamorous? How was it breaking up in your first throuple? And so having these different stories, bringing knowledge, like people will pay $10 a month to be able to understand these and really dive deep and be connected, feel like they're a part of it, feel like they're connected in my life. They're part of this group that I'm now interviewing all the time.
You dropped your dildo.
Pretty much the same people. And I do like all these like, I call it Boss Bitch Championship. So I have Boss Bitch Championship and Boss Bitch University. And we do these sexy games. And they'll be competing in these sexy games, but together, having fun, and creating an opportunity to compete in a healthy way. And so it's not like you're competing for money. You're competing against other women that are in the same industry as you, that are dealing with the same shit as you, and you just can't come here, put on lingerie, and have a fucking good time. And so that's something that I'm doing with my OnlyFans right now.
That is amazing. Okay, now how quickly do you get the cash, the flow? So does it go directly into your account, or do you have to wait? Huh?
It takes 2 weeks to process.
Oh.
Cam,
wait, what did you say, Cam? I can't hear you, hun.
Your mic's like not working.
Yeah, your mic is like really like.
My pinky was in the way.
Oh. Damn it, pinky.
My fault. But when you get your money, because like you make your prices and whatnot, people subscribe, they take their OF takes their 20%, then you get the rest, right? And then it goes into a pending, and I think you have to wait a week from when they did their purchase for it to become available. And then when it's available, you can send it to your account, like your direct deposit. And it can take anywhere from 3 days to a week.
Okay.
So it varies.
It's almost like a PayPal kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like a job. It's like, if you do it, and you can do it so like you can withdraw manually. So like if you have like 800 sitting in your OF account, you can withdraw the whole 800 whenever you want, or you can do it so it's like it's weekly or monthly. So,
so kind of it works like Uber in a way then.
Yeah, Uber and Lyft. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So like honestly, for the most part, going to making the OnlyFans and stuff it's easy, but it's the maintenance of and keeping up the flow of people coming through to wanting to purchase or subscribe. That can be the hard part, because like I'm in Facebook jail all the time because I be posting a lot of spicy shit, right? Like I'm in Facebook jail right the fuck now. So I use my Facebook to promote a lot, but I also have another Facebook page strictly for promoting my OnlyFans, right? And I'll use that. So if I don't promote for a while, it gets hard because I don't have people to see the advertisement. It's because it's a business that I have to look at. It's not just you. Like you just can't make a business and just not do shit with it. Like McDonald's would fucking flop if they stopped making commercials eventually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like every business you have to promote it, and that's the kicker. Why some people will fucking fail at it is because they might have some top tier content, but they don't fucking promote. So they fucking flop, and they're like, "Well, I don't know what I did wrong." And it's like, "Well, where do you promote it?" And they're like, "Oh, well, I don't. I just made the link, bitch. That doesn't help you. You have to hit a certain amount before OF will even actually start promoting you on their own site."
Oh.
Okay. So you have to put in the work. So when
OF
workers are telling you, "Yo, this shit is hard," it really is. It's not physically demanding, but it does get hard because like and I tell everyone
that's what she said.
I was like, schedule yourself at some point during the week to have a mental break day, like because you will burn out physically, mentally very quickly. You just go. Like I've had mine for a year, and for the first year I took no mental breaks, and I was like, "Whoo!" And then like on a few months ago, I just hit that. I was like, "Yo, I am so mentally drained right now." Because you have to come up with content, you have to come up with prices, and then people are hitting you up for custom content. And let's be honest, you don't always feel like doing some custom shit. Like, sorry, I don't feel like waking up on a Sunday morning to fucking throw ice cream at myself. Like, I'm not in the mood for that right now.
Wait,
you know? Like,
Just
sorry,
call-
like,
call yourself an ice
there's
cream. I
times
like
I'll
that.
blow my girl's back out, and I'll check my OnlyFans. And I'm like, oh, what's new? And I'll have a fucking message to like do some crazy shit, and I'm like, no, sorry, dog, you gotta wait. I'm not really feeling this. But you eventually have to do it, because if you're an unresponsive creator, people talk.
Yeah.
And your account's gonna go down, you know? People aren't gonna want to talk to you anymore. They're not gonna want to deal with you because you're offering a service, and you're, especially if you say like you do custom content and you're interactive and you don't do it, because now you're just false advertising. And people don't like that.
Guilty.
So it's a hard thing, but it's hard in like
in your defense, you're kind of busy sometimes.
That's
What's up?
the thing, yeah. Like, so I go to my mom's house every day. I'm at my mom's house every day. I have 2 dogs. I'm a single dog mom. It's hard.
Aww.
So I'm there all the time, and I'll be getting some custom content, and it's like, oh, like, spread your pussy and say my name and this and this. And I'm like, I'm at my mom's house. Like, I'm not gonna
Quickly, run to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom. What are you doing in there? I'm taking a shower.
And so I got to the point, I fucked up. I honestly, I will admit, there was 2 times that people have bought content from me for like $120, and I said that I'd make this video, and I just didn't get to it. Like, I got COVID, and then I got my tonsils out, and then I'm just hanging out at my mom's house. So it's like life fucking happens, but I didn't get to the content, and so now I'm at the point that I just do not do custom content, because I'm like, look, if it's pre-made, I'll sell it, but I'm not doing custom requests anymore. And another thing that I was making bank off of was dick ratings. People will
facts.
send me pictures of their dicks, and they'd
I
ask
do
me
booty
to rate
ratings.
them. But honestly, I'm super gay. Like I said, like I fucked one guy, but I fuck girls all the time. So I'm like, I don't fuck guys. I don't know. Like I'm in I'll be in a relationship with a guy, but I don't know. I like women more than I like men. And so when I see a dick, I'm like, it's all right. Like how do you want me to rate your penis? Like what is a good dick rating? What is what do you expect? If you pay a girl to be like, hey, I want you to rate my dick, like what do you expect her to say?
I can't tell you, I don't do that. I've never said, hey yo, you wanna like on a scale from 1 to 10, what you like about this? You like length? You like thickness? Is it veiny enough?
Yeah, right.
Like, you know, I don't know. I
Is it long enough?
don't
The
know
length?
about that, like,
I'd be like,
So I gotta head out,
maybe get
guys.
a better angle.
All right, Lisa, before you go, just kind of give your own give yourself a shoot out your socials and all that stuff.
Gotcha. All right, well, guys, it has been so much fun. We still got the group chat, so on FB Messenger. So keep in touch. Definitely want to come back on the show. Had a great time. Learned a lot from Boss Bitch University. And hopefully we can like do a part 2 of this, because definitely had a great time. Thank you so much to Racheal and Steven for giving me the opportunity. Check out my podcast. It's Lisa with a Z podcast on YouTube. My Instagram is also Lisa with a Z podcast. That's my podcast page. And then I have my main page, which is Liza Soler. It's LIZITASOL88, you know. And thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate it. I've had a great time and looking forward to more. Stay fighting, stay positive, stay sexy, and stay motivated, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Good sign off.
See you later.
Bye.
We've only got a couple of seconds here, so we're going to go through Cam and
we ran over.
Kyra. We're a little over, so we're going to start with Cam. Go ahead, Cam. Tell them how everybody can find you.
all right, so you can find me on Facebook. It's Cameron Chism-Brungard. You can find me on Instagram. It's Cam_Darkshark. And then my snap is True_Chiz19. I know. I fucking hate it. I hate my last name. I've been getting called Jism since I was like 12.
Wow.
But so like you can find me on there. If you ever need to talk about anything, whether it's what we talked about here, or you just want to vent about something, you have some mental health issues you want to talk about, you don't know to turn to, my inbox is always open for that. And stay positive. You have bad days. It's okay. Just push through it. The phrase I look to is I say be a shark, because sharks can only swim forward. They can't go backwards. They have to keep moving or else they'll drown. So be a shark. Keep doing what you got to do. And thanks, guys, for having me. I'd love to come back. I had a blast meeting everyone and getting to discuss stuff. And you guys are great.
Oh my God, we love you. We definitely should do another roundtable. We should definitely do round 2.
Yeah, I'll definitely come back.
Awesome. Thanks, Cam. You have a good weekend. All right, Kyra. Let's tell everybody how they can find your fun self.
All right, so all my fun stuff is on my new Instagram page, and that's inappropriate thoughts with an underscore at the end. But my main Instagram is Kyra Batara, Kyra with a Y, Kyra Batara. And then OnlyFans is Fed After Midnight, because my name's Mogwai. If you've seen Gremlins, you know. So Fed After Midnight on OnlyFans. If you guys want to see some sexy stuff. Other than that, hit me up on Inappropriate Thoughts. I'm dropping new content every single day. I actually have a huge content party tomorrow with a lot of really hot OnlyFans girls. So if you guys have any questions, if you have any content requests, DM me tonight, because tomorrow is about to be fire.
I love it.
Yeah, just live your best life, because fuck everybody else. And
oh my God, girl, we love you. You have to come on for round 2, girl.
Yes, please. This is a blast.
We love you. Have a good weekend.
All right, bye guys.
Okay. Bye. And there you have it, guys. We are wrapping it up. Literally. No, just kidding. We're wrapping it up tonight. We'll see you next Friday in Spittin' Fire with Racheal Blaze and Tarzan. You guys have a good weekend. We love you. Mwah.
And stay sexy.
Stay sexy.